right, let's do this. Boop, boop. Test. Okay, good.
Use that.
Greetings and salutations, everyone.
Salutations.
Alrighty. Welcome to the next episode of Fields of Fire Last Call, episode 9.
Log in.
Everybody here? Everybody ready?
I think we're missing Ranka.
And Ruben's not here right now.
Okay.
Okay, Ruben is here. We're just missing Rinko then.
That must be him there.
And there he is.
Full attendance.
Let's do this.
I don't hear you, Rico. You muted?
I'm here. Hello?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I hear you.
Hit him with the recap. Who's recapping?
Ah. First, I could do it.
Why is he so low? Is he so low for anybody else?
Yeah.
Adjusting.
He
better now?
Closer.
A little bit better.
Oh, we talking about him now. Okay.
How about now?
Better. Better.
Okay, good. And,
Anyone volunteering for recap, guys?
could do it.
Alright.
Give me a second. Loading real quick. And I'm gonna start. Oh.
Hello? You there?
Yeah. Can I start?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. So last time, Field of Fire 9. We continued the fight against the Aunt Vanti Golem. We're like doing a bit of a dance between deciding on how to attack him, and it was like we decided to like do a little bit of a retreat, kind of like head for cover underneath the building. But then because the golem would just like trample over the docks and just break it, so rendering us falling into the water. And as we went for cover, some of us, the golem actually would just retreat, and it actually threw an entire boat upon the docks. And yeah, that's where we left off. Some of us sort of sinking beneath the depths, and yeah, we're gonna like into high gear and hopefully purge these lost souls within this golem. I'd even consume them if we get the chance, but yeah.
What was
And
that? What was that last one?
Nothing. Just we're
Okay.
gonna defeat the golem.
Yeah, alright. Okay.
Two for the black hand.
Ignore that last bit. I'm sure it was nothing important.
Depot suck.
All right. Let's do this. You have initiative. What you gonna do, Rinko? What's Cavity got?
Alright. Golem is currently. Let's see. If I float to the surface, can I fire a cantrip while I'm still in the water?
What's up?
I'm in the water right now. If I float to the surface, am I able to fire a cantrip out at the golem?
Yeah.
Hey, then I'll start that with that. Hit him with that Eldritch Bullet. I'm gonna use a reduction on this. You're hitting them with the Eldritch Coil. That's 4 beams. 26.
What his AR is.
8. Oh right, it's AR, yeah. His AR is like 10 right now. Oh, crit fish then.
His AR is 10. Yeah.
Second one.
Well, let us still hit you.
Okay. See, Celeste is down.
And we're hoping for a
Uh,
max on the damage or a crit to do any damage. Well, actually, no, you have to do anything. Yeah, so we need a crit.
Fire that
Moon,
to
are you
heal.
gonna heal some? Yeah. Moon, are you gonna heal Celeste or just heal myself here? Yeah, King Marshall too.
I mean, I think we got
Ruben?
everything.
Ruben, you there, my guy?
Your question?
Yeah, Moon. Is Moon gonna? You planning on healing Celeste on your next turn, or like what?
I need everyone in one place to get a big heal off is what I need.
That's fine. I need everybody to get from 30 feet of me as well. So.
But if I do this big heal, I'll be tapped. Like I won't be able to do anything else anymore.
To add,
Okay.
do we know who's swimming and who isn't?
Everyone except for frickin' Wendell.
I think it means who's drowning and who's currently above
Yeah.
water.
We
Oh,
don't know that.
I think
No.
I'm help. Help! I only have 8 strength. Help!
I'm under the water. Please help me.
I'm under the water. Help me!
Is
Please.
Moon above water?
I'm in the water, yeah.
Are you drowning?
I don't worry about me, I can get out.
I think, based off of what I remember, the only people that are drowning are Celeste and
I'm drowning.
Hana and Oliver.
Yeah, because Oliver's lethargied.
Okay, then I'll just
What are you gonna do,
I'll,
Gator Man? Use your swim speed, huh? You gonna swim?
yeah. I'll for my remaining healing bullets, I'll fire one at Celeste. So I'll hit her with the one of these.
18 AC.
Okay. Heal for 7.
Okay, and you take the bleed stacks, which should be 12 now from 25 to 12. Thank you
25
very
to
much.
12. Okay.
So take 12 damage.
Okay.
What?
Let's go down.
Why did he just drop
I
to
think
zero
you
hit
took too
points?
much damage, dude.
Yeah.
You're at 25. You took 12. That is not 0.
I accidentally put in 1,200. My bad.
That's
It's
great.
over 9,000.
Good God.
I'm doing like the subtract version, so I hit 0 instead of subtract. So
I'm
Nice.
the one who's supposed to be overkilling over here, man. Shoot.
I'll let final blade on myself.
Won't you take 12 damage?
It's still part of the bonus action.
If he heals
action.
it, if he heals himself, then he doesn't take any. So
Okay.
you hit yourself, so you don't take that 12. That's only if you complete the action and you don't heal yourself. So, but you can't. Oh, actually, no, you would, because you can't remove it from yourself that way. Yeah, that's right. That's what the effect is. Sorry. Other people have to remove it from you. So
Yeah.
yeah, you might as well use that on somebody else, unless you just want to keep your health up. You'd be at 17.
I would like to keep myself up.
17 then.
Yeah, 17.
Yeah, because you take 12 and gain 4.
This is for my.
So is that your bonus action? Yeah.
That was my bonus. Yeah.
Okay.
We might want to get Oliver out of the water with your swim speed, because he's lethargic and he
Hello?
can't move.
Yeah.
I am under the water. Please help.
I'm gonna
Or-
use my.
Or Sonny's character. What's his name?
I got a round. I think both me and Oliver have a round.
I have 2 rounds.
Yeah, so
I'm gonna
and I'm
use
closest to the edge. I can have a better chance of getting myself out.
Well, then
Ugh.
maybe best case is Celeste, right? Because I can shadow step.
Well,
you
you're
are
lethargic. I don't
lethargic.
think
You
can do
cannot-
anything.
Next round, I mean.
Oh, next round. I mean, yeah, you can.
That's true. I mean,
So,
we'd be taking
are you at risk
attacks
of-
from the Aunt Golem.
So, okay, I have a question. So, is he, since he's lethargic next round, is he going to be like at risk of drowning, or?
I mean,
Yeah.
he will be drowning. Drowning adds exhaustion onto you. He's also Wanderer, and I don't think you've taken any. Have you?
No,
this
we
combat
haven't.
yet?
No, we haven't.
No.
Okay, so that means he'll ignore the first one he takes.
So he can get
Alright,
out
this is
the
just
next
exhaustion.
round. So
Well,
maybe we get
it's not
20.
just exhaustion. It will kill you, but the point is that he's good for 1 round rotation because he ignores the first one
Yeah.
anyway.
Then I'll be using my main action to cast Shape Water cantrip to keep Celeste afloat.
Sounds good. Take 12 damage.
Ooh, ooh, What
that
a-
puts me at
what a-
5.
Yep.
what a G.
Alright, shape
And-
water. Let me double check this. Pretty sure that makes sense. You can do that. Change the flow of water, direct it 5 feet in any direction. That's good enough for me.
Can you move a bit closer?
I will. Yep. I'm moving right here.
How much exposure do you have?
I use a reduction on the first spell. Now I will have 3.
Okay,
I-
I'm about to heal you to take your bleed.
Sounds good, buddy.
And you'll take 6 when you do that.
Yeah, I have enough health to take it for now.
Yeah, and his AR will be down to 4.
Hey, guess what? That made it.
What do you want me to learn, Oliver?
Damn.
We have everything other than what he's doing on his next turn.
Which we can assume is maybe throw another ship.
I mean, we can we can ask what he's doing just in case.
Cavity, what would you like to know?
Melancholy, you asked me to marshal, so I'd like to know, like, if you had something specific in mind.
Huh?
You asked me to marshal earlier.
I mean, what he's doing next round is important because of that
It was like a 27 or so.
death save thing.
Like, what would be the parameters for making him charge again, maybe? See if
in
it's
range.
changed.
Do tactics, mate.
I'll do tactics, yeah.
Tactics? Tactics. My tactics are... I will be closing the distance, and I will be activating the Crisis of Illum.
Crisis of Illum.
The healing one.
That's the healing one, yeah.
Okay, good.
That might...
I have a
that might
strategy
be-
now.
That might be really good on me, by the way.
Or we could use it to give 1 health to Oliver. I don't
I
know.
was gonna say use it on Cavity so I can not kill
Well-
him with what I'm about to do.
Well, no. Well, I don't... Oh, God. I don't... Are we still planning on hurting Oliver? Or not Oliver, Cavity?
Yeah, because I think water breathing is really going to be effective.
But does he have any spell slots that you can... I don't... let's ask. Arcadum, is that possible where Sin can steal spell slots from his allies? Or Wendell?
Yeah? It's a creature.
do you
I'm
have-
pretty sure. It doesn't
do
say
you
enemies
have-
or creatures. If it says creatures, then you're fine. I don't remember at the top of my head.
I'd have to look.
Read your ability.
Yeah.
It should be on your
Yeah.
sheet, yes?
Yeah, let me go look it up.
Okay, what is it to get out of the water?
Athletics
movement.
check.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you have to swim.
Would that take my action?
It is your movement.
Okay. Well, if I fail this, I have a way out anyway.
Okay, you
Nice.
slip underneath the water.
Alright, in
it's-
that case, Moon is going to look at a spot on the dock, and she will cast Misty Step.
No, you will not. That is a vocal component. You cannot cast it underwater.
Ah, okay. Understood. Then I'm fucked.
Whenever you deal sneak attack damage to an enemy and that enemy is a spellcaster.
Okay, so it's enemy, not creature.
So,
Can't do it.
So you can't do it to Cavity.
Alright,
so
you can
then
take
I'll
an
do it.
action, if you'd like, to attempt an athletics check to swim upwards.
well, that could have strategy a little bit. We'll have to reach in.
Actually, you know what? You were on the edge. You can just reach out and grab it. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I can.
So
grab
you,
it,
so
alright.
so you fail to pull yourself up.
I failed. So can I still Misty Step or no?
You get Misty
Well,
Step
you
if
could
you
use
want,
your
since your
action
head is
to
above
charge
water.
it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I forgot he
I
was.
mean,
I
I'm
forgot
just
Moon was
gonna-
on the edge. So
I'm just gonna Misty Step here then.
there you go.
Let me take that spell slot again, because
A question, Arcadum?
Yeah, what's up?
Does Crisis of Balloon get rid of bleed stacks?
You were right.
It transfer them to another creature.
I mean I can't.
So
like,
it would
is
go
there
to the
anything-
construct.
Is there anything that I can, you know? What are you thinking? I can't do anything else.
No, I'm saying you misty stepped from this position. I don't know if
Yeah,
you would have used your movement to get away from the edge or not.
Oh, well, I would have
Yeah.
Misty stepped here. I don't know why I moved. I'm not moving
It's the spell effect in Foundry. Instead of moving your token, you can just click a space within the circle that pulsates around you.
It's all good.
I'm gonna
and-
Misty step here, and then I'm going to. Are you Wait, is this 30 feet? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna AOE Ogkana
That is 20 feet.
area.
It is 20 feet.
Oh, is it 20?
It's just yeah.
Fuck.
You can move right there and hit.
I can move here, and then
Mhm.
I'll Ogkana onto
We'll
Cavity.
just do that then.
So single target Akano.
No, AOE.
I see.
So it's 4 instead of 8. Wait, I want it. That
I-
heals you.
I think he wanted you to fail that cavity so he could heal you.
Yeah. I want you to heal.
Oh look, it didn't happen.
Oh,
All right.
so you don't heal if you make the save. Okay.
Yeah.
I will,
Yeah.
It has to
that's-
affect you.
That's 4
My bad, my
exposure.
bad.
Can I take it? Can I take it back from him since I saw it?
He's in range, yeah.
Okay,
Only once per
sure.
source though.
Fuck it. I'll. Well, I give it to him and then I take it, so you don't gain any exposure. I guess. Do I heal for 4 as well? Is that how that
Yeah.
works?
You would both heal
Yes.
for 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
heal for. Oh, heal for
Take
8.
it
Two
back.
targets
and
within
get
it.
my next spell upcasted.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, my next.
And if
spell's
you
like
would
that.
have taken
Oh, okay,
6,
okay, hold
so
on.
you would have been
Hold,
healed
stop.
for 2.
Just stop. So if you primal it back, then Moon doesn't get it. So she doesn't heal at all. So reduce your health again. And then you would heal for 4. That's... Okay, cool. You took it back. Good job, guys.
I want it anyway. So.
Well, yeah, but he took it from you. So you primal
Oh,
infused off
what?
him, and then he primal infused it back. So, so that means you don't gain the primal infusion effect. He does.
But you I want primal infusion.
You weren't gonna be able to cast a spell this turn. You already did your Misty Step.
I
Also
want
take
it for next round.
also take 6
Wait,
damage.
I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. It's fine. I won't probably use it.
What the fuck was that, dude?
Fight for it.
I'm so confused because if he casts a spell next round at the start of his turn, you can just take his primal his exposure, so then you
fine.
still get it.
You can have the
What?
primal then, I guess.
What?
I'm passing primal.
Okay, I'm just gonna lean in here. Cavity. Sunny is correct, presuming that your positioning and presuming that the game state is not heavily altered. When Moon casts her next spell, you can just primal infusion that. Unless you wanted it for your turn. Oh, you do. You go before her. Okay, never mind. No.
Yeah.
So
But-
then Moon can
but if
primal
you- but-
cavities.
Wait, that's true. So you can. Oh my god. You know what? You guys do what you want. Do you want to primal it or not? Like,
No.
I feel like I'm making it worse. I feel like I'm making it
I'll
worse. If
I'll let
try to
Cavity have the primal infusion then, and
Okay.
then I will.
take 6 damage.
Oh god. Oh god. Death Ward. Yay.
It's a good thing you're only at 4 now.
I'm at
He-
4.
Fucking wild.
I'm alive
He's
still.
he's got 4 AR, guys.
Yeah, he has 4 AR. You're welcome.
What's
Oh
his
boy,
current
I'll
HP?
probably deal a little damage. Feels good.
Moon will
Yeah,
kind of say,
67.
reposition everyone around me.
Alright, if we wants to be close, I can do that.
Can't end my own turn for some reason. There we go.
Help me. I am going to try to get up out of the water so I can get onto the dry land.
Cool, athletics check.
Oh boy!
Do a pull up, nerd.
Ah!
You fail to pull yourself out of the water.
You're indeed a nerd with no strength.
You are holding on
Team
to
of casters for you.
You could take an action
I
to
would've-
try again if you'd like.
I could. I'm technically drowning, I guess.
No, you're on the edge. You're holding
Okay,
the side. You're trying
alright.
to climb out.
Okay. All right. Then maybe I could try to hit him.
Can you?
I can. I have Scorching Ray.
Oh, well, that's
mean,
fire.
he's-
It's water.
He's down to 4 ARs, so
I'm not shooting into the water.
No, the problem, you can cast Scorching Ray. Your head is above water. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, as you wish. whatever you
I'm
wanna
looking
do.
for. I think it's like a DC 15, right, Arcane, to pull myself out of the water.
At base, yes.
Yeah, and I have a -1, so I have to roll a 16.
Yes.
I think
You should
my
probably
actions
get out
are
of the water.
I
Please get out of the water. Please. Please, I can't do it. I can't watch another person's light leave their eyes.
Because the undertow is going to pull you under, or it's going to freeze you, or something.
I'll
Or you
attempt
could
to
cast
dash
Scorching Ray.
myself.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh
my
my
goodness.
god.
See, this is why I should.
My mind
trust
is
my
telling me no, but my
I should've
body
trusted my
is
gut.
telling me
Guys,
also
guys,
no.
don't worry. If we run for another month, I'll have a birthday.
Alright,
help
I
you
gotta reset
when
my
I'm
AR real
able to
quick.
move,
Because none of
by the
that.
way.
I'll just I'll bonus action blade ward myself again, and I'll go up to 10.
Okay.
And I'll can I free action cry? Is that acceptable?
Yes. Okay.
Okay,
Wendell.
yeah, I free action cry.
Where the fuck is Wendell?
I'm all the way
Oh,
over
Lord,
here.
dear.
Dude,
Oh, there he is. There he is. All right.
Yeah, I got that
Yeah.
movement.
The camera's looking for you.
Can you get,
No, I can't hit him with that because he's too far for that.
well, get closer to me first, then. Jesus, man. Come on.
I can just get close to you anyway. It doesn't really matter.
You should be able to run on the water.
65 here. Well,
Hey,
I
Arcadum, can
unfortunately
you put
did
some
not
of the
prep
guys
that
that were
spell. I
running in the
don't
water?
have any first level spells slots. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if he's gonna Crisis of Illum, I think it might be best on me, and then I'll be the damage reduction because I have
How
the
far
most
is he?
maximum health.
I
if
got looked away
everyone's
for 2
okay
seconds.
with
Where the
that.
oh, there he is.
Well, I think it might be better to give it to Oliver. That way, he only gains 1 HP.
It's just attempting a
Well-
shot at disadvantage. Disadvantage.
I guess that's true.
Still hit. Oh.
But I do have more health than Oliver if he wants to start taking damage, and well, I guess it is better on Oliver then.
We'll do a little bit of damage to the enemy.
That's 6 damage right there.
Yeah, buddy. Damage is damage. Feels good.
Right?
Might as well.
Arcadum?
HP does the
6
boss
damage?
have, Arcadum? When you're
261.
done making.
It has 267 hit points.
Yeah, you want
Oh,
me to
that didn't
stay
damage
here
damage?
because I was thinking of getting like pretty close.
Oh, his AR is on his turn, isn't it?
Oh, I have not calculated the new damage yet.
Oh, so it should be 261 then.
What's the minimum? 7? 4? 4. Okay, 4.
Yeah.
4.
I'm heal me. Please heal
There you
me.
go.
Bonus action. Stealth for 30.
Nice stealth, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, and then if he gets closer, that's going to come in handy. If not, well, that is what it is. And then, let's see.
Here's another problem.
I
that
think
I'm
we
realizing.
I think we know tactics already, so there's no need for me to marshal. Unless there's something
Yeah.
else we want me to. Because other than that would be my turn. Unless there's anything
you're good. You're
I
good.
have a question, Arcadum.
Yes.
When I was underwater by the golem, you said it had magic, like under the water. Is that able to be marshaled, or is that relevant in any way?
It's just showing that it's draining, or excuse me, it's taking power from the ley lines through the ocean.
That's how I end my own turn.
It was a flavor description. Help! I am under the water. Please help. Blah, 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 blah.
Why am I lagging? So
I am lethargic. All right, Celeste. You're at the surface. Athletics check if you want to swim.
Yes, I would like to try to swim.
Okay. All right, back under the water you go. Yes. God
Okay.
damn it. Okay.
I'll use
can-
my action to try to keep swimming or to
Here.
get back above water.
Here we go. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Please roll an 11. Okay, that works.
Oh,
There
thank
we
God.
go.
All right, you're head above water. Now you can swim at half speed.
Okay, so 15 feet.
Doggy paddle. Fucking doggy paddle. Get the fuck out of there.
I'll get there eventually.
Please get out of the water, please. Anything else?
I think I'm going to bonus action lay on hands myself. No, that's an action. Did I bonus action healing word you, Moon?
If you want
Or
to.
no, I wouldn't be able to see you from this angle because the dock would be in the way.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to see her.
Oh.
And I don't think it's worth throwing a shield of faith on myself just to try to block the smash.
Guess I'll go
So-
fuck myself.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and end my turn.
Alrighty, here we go. Okay. Hi, kids. Can I come play? It will.
Can we say no?
It will slowly, menacingly approach you, and then it will activate the Crisis of Illume. All right, who's getting
Okay.
healed?
The question is Oliver or Moon, and I think it is Oliver here.
Gotta
Yeah, I
be
think
Oliver, right?
Oliver. Otherwise, it's getting healed for 114 if we do you.
Yeah, but it also takes my bleed stacks, which is 3 bleed.
That's not really gonna do much. It's probably
I mean,
immune
it's
to bleed.
damage.
What's the who's
It's
No,
the
I'm
not
pretty
immune
sure
to
it's
bleed.
What's
You
up,
know
Oliver?
what?
people with
What's up, Oliver?
3 damage over time ain't gonna add up to the 114 he would gain.
I mean, look, it's 3 damage. You know what I mean?
You gonna last 30 rounds? No, you're not.
No,
So
but it's
stop
funny.
it.
All right. Anyway, what's it gonna be? Wait, what's
who,
your
are the
think
question?
it's
people with who are the people with the lower HPs?
Me,
Lower
Cavity.
HP. I mean, in terms of like max HP.
Oh, that would be No, it would be Cavity, Celeste, and Hana.
Oh, what are the numbers?
That's about 56.
Maximum HP.
65. So is it
Hana
only
has
60 for each?
56,
So
and
it's-
then
So-
Celeste has 57.
So what I was gonna say is, you could, personally, I don't want to be at max HP. Seeing that some of our we can use some of our lower HP characters and use them to get healed. Depending on how much damage we're willing to. I don't know how to explain this. I'm explaining it terribly. Hannah heals for 30, and the boss heals for 30, which isn't that much. It's whether or not it's worth it.
I think the big
Oh, no.
thing to help out that you need to remember is that at the start of my next turn, this is gonna happen.
Yeah.
And remember, this doesn't count, but I'm just showing you.
Yeah.
So-
Now, here's an idea.
Remember
with
how that
On
works.
top of that. Yeah. So if we really wanted to, Foamy, and this might be an idea. If we want to heal me to full, I'll mitigate 118 points of that damage as well.
And it can go anywhere from 110 to 130, so you possibly could mitigate the entire thing, especially if we get you some temporary HP going.
I can give myself temp HP, like a bunch.
But that means we're really going to have to focus on breaking his AR and then doing damage. So the
Yeah,
people
I
that can counterspell to break his AR instead of relying on one of us to be at 1 HP need to really focus on breaking his AR.
If we can get everyone near Moon by the next round that she acts, I can give everyone a bunch of temp HP and also heal them.
And if you get
Including
the
myself.
temp HP, his smash might almost become negated if
Yeah,
you get
it-
enough.
So we're doing.
I
Moon.
would be tapped. I would be tapped on 5th level slots, but it would be a very big. I would get temp HP. That would be 6 plus however many people are around me.
And this is actually kind of good because once you get full HP, we want you to take at least 1 damage with your bleed to take 1 hit of 6 damage so that he can't then use the ability that halves your HP. Because it's at full.
Yeah, true. I do think that it's either a play between Moon or Oliver, but it's up to you guys. Just an idea that I can reduce the damage as well.
We can do Moon.
All right. I gave myself 4 exposure, I believe, by Ogkanawing, unless somebody took it. Or was that taken?
Didn't Cavity take that? Yeah.
Yeah. If somebody can give me exposure, if anyone can give me exposure to give myself this round, actually,
real quick,
I can give myself.
I was in the bathroom. Temporary HP does not count towards maximum HP calculations.
But it counts towards the damage mitigation because it was working with Oliver, does it not?
No, it's based off of maximum HP. Now,
Yeah,
if you
my
have
temp
aid,
HP.
like aid works because it increases max HP. Temporary HP does not.
But we were reducing it like that before. That's how it was working before.
If that's the case, that is incorrect.
Well, I'm still the most maxed
Wait,
out
what's your
person.
maximum HP, Oliver? Is it 99?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we've been doing it right.
No, because he's had temp before and we've reduced it by his temp.
Yeah, in the beginning it was like 108 or something, but
It's a difference.
it's
It's a
100.
difference of 10 HP. I'm okay with giving it to you. It's fine.
Okay. I mean, if temp HP doesn't count, I don't have any AR, but I can give myself high AC.
yeah, he'd still have to roll pretty good to even be able to damage the people that he hit.
We give you 1 exposure with the concussion scorching ray, depending on his AR is.
I can sort of keep myself topped off as well with a bunch of healing if we really want me to. Now, this is a question, because he's not immune to bleed. He's gonna get the bleed stacks, right?
It's a construct.
Yeah, he'll
He's
get the
not
bleed
immune to
stacks.
bleed. He's not immune to bleed.
Constructs can bleed.
You have you have his immunities.
Yeah, he's not
And
immune
if-
to bleed.
And if you're at full and he does Crisis of Illume next turn to bring you down to half, you're going to nuke kill all of us next turn anyways. That will nuke kill yourself. So I think that this is the best play is to up you.
Well, at this point, it's probably best to up me and then just try to keep me high health. And
Yeah.
so I'm the damage mitigation at that point.
That's exactly what I was just saying.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm willing to take it and
We
start
just
healing
agreed,
people.
so why are you saying it's up to me?
I want.
Alright.
Do you not like, have any responsibility?
All right,
Come
all
on,
right.
okay, I choose Moon. I choose Moon.
Okay. Let's not snap at each other.
Why am I? What the fuck?
It's fine. We're
Okay,
doing Moon,
yes,
guys.
I'm healing.
Interestingly enough, even though the Silverborn have blood because their blood is the Silver Soul. Because none of the ones you fought so far have been immune to bleed.
I'm gonna make people start.
You could get a stack of
Sure
50
what I
on
know
this
better
guy,
than
that'd be crazy.
Oh, so you guys are choosing to heal?
Yeah, Moon.
Okay, very good. What were you at? 6? 4? Excellent.
Well, I was about to say. Maybe you still have a lot.
Next lowest is Celeste at 7 HP.
Okay,
Unless,
Crisis decided.
Andy has
Moved
to-
up. Your turn.
And did it take Moon's bleed stack when it did that heal?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and remove bleed off yourself.
How much temperature you have, Cavity, if you have any?
0 at the moment. I'll be shooting him. Bonus action, Eldritch Coil. All 4 on the golem. 21. Okay. Q. It's 9 so far.
That's a crit.
Hell yeah.
Who are these at?
These are all at the golem, so 9 plus 12 is like 21
Yeah, we don't add them together
so
like
far.
that. Who's the lowest health person?
Me at 7.
7. Okay, that'll block. That'll take damage. Continue.
Okay. Gives me a
Did you
spell
Heretic's
slot.
Hunger? Yep.
Yep, I'm doing it. So now that means I will swap my position with Oliver via Secret in the Shadows. Get him
You
closer to the water.
Want to do Moon? I mean, not Moon. Hannah instead.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. I'll swap myself and Hannah.
Sunny, do you
No,
find
I
that-
think it's better to do. I'm already at the edge, so I'm not drowning. I'm fine.
No, but you're
And
away
if
from
you
the
do
group.
yourself and if you do yourself and Oliver, then you can swim over to me and just help push me up.
It's fair.
So you want me to teleport who then?
So this is a thing I've been thinking about. How much movement, swim speed do you have, Cavity?
Let's see.
30.
Nice. Where is she? Yeah, I could get to
I
here,
don't-
and then I could.
I don't know if we want to do this, but we can try not teleporting everyone, and then me, you, and Hannah stand on the other side of the dock. I don't know if that's smart or not.
Maybe switch
And
me
I'm-
and Hannah because I have a good athletics to get up, and I can get into sneak attack range.
And I've got a +4 to athletics, so I've at
I think-
least got a chance
Oh,
of
wait,
getting
hold
there.
on. Who you switching? You two?
Wait.
I was deciding on that.
Oh,
actually,
you haven't
but-
decided yet? Sorry.
Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah.
'cause-
I think the issue in that regard is that we would want our melees on the same side because having them split up means that someone's losing out on their action economy in terms of getting damage out. But it could then also just choose to go to the side where all the range people are and be like, haha, now you can't do anything. Hee
I want
Yeah.
So
we want to be on the same side so that everyone could be able to heal from Moon and stuff.
I'll be
So that's
fine.
why I was like,
I'm fine.
If you say you're certain.
yeah.
Up to you. but
Worst case,
When
Hannah
did you
could
say
probably
you-
go around.
Like I said, if you switch me and Hannah, I could get sneak attack on the enemy.
Oh, sneak attack has range.
Well, I have to be within 80 to get the advantage.
He's coming this way anyway, ain't he?
If you want to do me, then do me. Cause
Maybe I don't know what his plans is if he's coming this way or not. But right now, I'm not in range of my bow.
He's not in range of your bow.
I mean the normal range of my bow, which is 80. From where I would be over here, he'd be like further than 80.
Well, you know he's getting closer, so.
Okay,
I'll
if I know that, I'm fine staying here. I just
No,
wasn't
that
sure
was
if
what
he
the
was
tactics
closer
reveal is to approach.
enough. Alright.
Question, Arcadum.
Got it.
What's up, champ?
Is Cavity
Hold action.
Cavity mountable?
Negative. He is not big enough.
But,
If
so that
only
means
we
you
had
have
enlarge or reduce, then he would be mountable.
but he can carry someone across the water.
Yeah, he can help somebody swim because he has a swim speed. I suppose you can help somebody swim if you don't have a swim speed, but it's generally bad if you're not good at it. I
Yeah,
can
Cavity's
realize.
like a lifeguard.
You can do me and then help Hannah if she wants to
Yep.
swim across.
He knows my plan.
Get over there, Rinko.
So-
Do him.
What?
Now.
No, I don't think it's not like that. It's like, you know how they switch your partners around and around. It's like a dance. Like we switch
Yeah,
places.
Okay, alright. Go move over there and I'll move Oliver to your spot.
So Cavity, I gotta ask, you got that Baywatch hair?
Is he moving in slow motion? Hey, can I get on some of
I mean-
that?
My intention is to just walk around, not to swim.
Yeah, I think the light blue gravel area is rough terrain.
There is a road here. I can walk around the building. I'm using
That
my
too.
eyes on the map.
So it's a long way though, man. It'll get you. You won't have a line of sight of the
Oh.
enemy and any of us.
I can also just stand right here and just peek around and be like, pew pew.
Yeah, and just wait for your
They
long
saw.
shot.
So it is a pretty long distance away.
Let the avatar of the Black Hand just princess carry you across the way, man.
Yes, let's
Oh,
make a religion.
okay, then.
Let's make a religion check for the Black Hand to move you over to us.
Oh, okay. I await my knight in scaled armor.
Knight and slimy armor.
That is funny.
Get over
Oh.
there. Get over there. Get over there, Squishy.
If only we still had Shade Mane.
Nice one.
We don't? That's what we said.
Well, not at the moment, I don't think.
I'm gonna use this to push you at the 5 feet out on the dry land.
Oh, is that? I don't know if that's enough, but
That's enough. That's fine.
thank you. Oh, I tumble.
good.
I tumble back.
Keep your legs where you can use them, landlubber,
Okay.
and turn.
Just rose him out of the water with a water spout.
Alright, so Moon is going to analyze the situation. So let's see. Current setup, you guys probably want someone at low HP. If the boss attacks, we'll have a minus 118, but that still leaves people in range. I can't reach Cavity. I could knock up Celeste's HP so that if that attack happens and I roll well, Cavity will be knocked unconscious, but Celeste's HP hopefully will not be knocked unconscious, and we can keep her low so that we can deal damage to the boss when it gets here. That is my proposal, is to attempt to do that. Do you guys have anything else you would rather see happen?
Is she
I
able
like
to get
that.
Cavity even from her distance?
Let me do the measurements. See if I stand on the edge. He is 85 feet away. He is not in the range of my heels.
If Cavity goes unconscious, does he? Oh,
I mean, he drowns, but
yeah.
I mean, it's, he starts drowning, rather. But the idea is we're trying to play through the boss mechanics, right? So,
Yeah.
because as of right now, I've got 118 negation, which can block all the damage. But if the average or higher is rolled, then it might be enough to knock Celeste or Cavity unconscious. It's only a
Yeah, I
difference
can do
of
up to
2 hit
12.
points. It's only a difference of 2 hit points. So I'm trying to hedge our bets by healing Celeste a little bit, so that way if she gets damage, she doesn't also go down because she's the lowest, right? Differential of 2, which is about an extra 20% chance in our favor that he doesn't, because the most optimal thing is that he goes to like 1 hit point, and then we have a full attack round. Like, Hana can attack, Wendell can attack, stuff like that. So, what would you guys like me to do? That is my proposal, but it is of course your decision.
I think that's fine because also too, if it is damn enough, like, Cavity can also use his halting hand if he thinks that if it's too risky. So
Sure thing. He could always miss. That's true. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cast some spells on Celeste. Let's see what I got here on my list. Running. Let's see. Advanced magic. I think I'm advanced magic. Give me a second to look at my own pockets. Mm-hmm. Okay. Double check something else. Da 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 da. Da da da. All right. I think I'm gonna have her channel. Yeah. I think she's gonna channel.
She's a cross class. She can't.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot she's
Gigi.
Okay, so can't do that. What else do we got? I got Ribbon Royal for my action. Might be something. Anybody got a buff there rocking right now?
Just Death Ward.
Death
Just
Ward,
bless on me, Cavity, and Celeste.
Celeste, you, Cavity, and Celeste. Okay. Who's the source of the bless?
I have a.
All right, I might just juice your bless. Has Moon used him yet?
No, she hasn't.
Okay.
No.
I haven't yet.
Oh, you're back. Cool. Awesome. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Go ahead,
here.
take your turn. I moved you up here to measure distance. You have not locked in movement yet. The current
Okay.
proposal is that you heal Celeste for the purposes of that if your 118 reduction from your HP from the boss's attack that's coming is not sufficient to block all of it, that we hedge our bets by making sure that neither of these two go down. You can't reach Cavity, but healing Celeste means that if it is over 7, that way she stays up, Cavity stays up, and we try to set up for a damage run.
Question about Ribbon Royal. I know that I have Death Ward and Wendell has Death Ward. I don't know if there's any interaction with that.
The interaction would be you'd stay at 2 HP instead of 1. It's generally not worth it.
2 instead of 1.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That would be better to... Ribbon Royal would be better to save for Oliver's attack round, maybe. So you could juice his bless. Or if somebody else says something.
That's what I'm thinking. Can I hold action Ribbon Royal?
Yeah, you can. You just have to be clear on what the trigger is.
I think there's a play where if Celeste and Cavity don't go down, that I Ribbon Royal Oliver.
Yeah.
Let me get an attack round in.
It would depend on... Because, see, Oliver goes before the boss, and right now he is 140 feet
true.
away. So it's unlikely he'll be able to reach unless he teleports and swims and gets there.
Does Celeste have ranged attacks? Foamy?
Huh?
You got
Does
ranged
Celeste have
attacks?
ranged attacks?
No, just my teleport attack, which is only like 30 feet teleport.
Yeah, so the Ribbon Royal wouldn't help because 2 of the 3 wouldn't be able to attack. Really.
And the boss is
I
supposed
don't-
to be coming closer next turn, so...
I don't want to use my secondary hymn just yet because I do have 2 uses because of my subclass and all that.
Might be worth dodging, then. I think dodging is a serious action to consider, because you have 24 AC, yeah?
Well, right now should have 24, I believe. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I have 24.
Yeah, blocking it, not taking damage, and keeping the reduction up is pretty good all around.
Yeah, so
Does
it would have
dodge
disadvantage on
affect
me.
him?
Yeah, I would have disadvantage to attack you.
Okay, so that would also help keeping my HP high. I think there is actually a way that I can keep Celeste up here then.
The max he can
Now,
do is 12
here's-
damage.
Here's a question about Primal Infusion. So whenever I give Celeste the exposure from giving like if I were to healing word her, how much exposure is that?
Depends on the spell level. So if you cast it at 3rd level, it's 3 exposure, for example.
Well, that's the only spell level that I have left is 3rd
But you had
and
4th.
4th and 5th. I
Yeah,
have
okay,
4th. I have
so
a 2
so
4th
4th
and
and
1
5th.
5th.
Yeah, you have more than that. You could also cast Mass Healing Word. Or, excuse
don't
me,
have that.
mass Cure Wounds. Sorry.
I don't think that's worth it at the moment because the best scenario where I would use my mass cure wounds would be if I have everyone around that would give them temp HP to give them even more reduction.
No, I agree, but you also have to deal with the practicality of the fight. If you wait for the ideal situation too long, you'll never use it.
Yeah, that's,
Get what I'm saying?
that's
Yeah.
just true.
You have the opportunity now to hit 2 prime targets of healing, which do not affect your current rotation with the boss mechanics, right? So that doesn't
True.
remove AR, and that doesn't, interfere with the reduction. I would say that if you do think it's not worth it, you could just do like a 4th level healing word,
That's what I was thinking.
So-
Is 4th level healing wording for right
and then
now.
dodge. Yep.
Yeah, I think it's better that I keep the mitigation for right now and
Mhm.
save mass cure wounds for later.
Sounds good to me.
So I will healing word Celeste. So how much exposure is this?
That would be 4.
4? Okay, I will be
Yeah.
taking that to boost my AC to 28.
Nice.
Sounds good.
Okay, well, you have to position yourself so you can.
You rolled that
manage
at
to
3rd
take
level
some.
instead of 4th level.
Did I?
Oh, one
Yeah.
more D4.
I roll another D4. I'll restore your 3rd level spell slot and take away your 4th.
Wait, no, I was wanting to cast it at 3rd.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
well then you don't get 4 back. You only get 3.
Oh, okay. Well, then I go to 20.
So 26.
Still pretty good. 26. So I get 4 exposure. I basically want to keep my exposure for if I happen to need to wheel and woe.
That's fine.
Because I can also start mitigating damage with that as well. I think. So let me increase my AC to 26. And then I will action dodge and end my turn.
All right, good stuff. Solid turn, I think. All right, what you got, Hana?
All right.
You both skipped at the same time.
Oh,
Nope.
go ahead, Hana.
Can I still access like the back area of this building to work my way around?
No. The building
No?
is
Okay, so
destroyed.
I have to go all the way to the street and then around the destroyed building.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could climb over the
Um,
rubble, but that's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that'd be fine. I'm not.
Just note that we need you for damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean I can. I'm gonna start making my way through the rubble. I think I have to.
Yeah, this is the
So
setup.
does the rubble
Oh.
start?
just in case it matters for me, you should get 3 plus 1 temp, so 4.
Okay, thank you.
4 temp HP? Where'd you find that?
I'm so juiced.
I'm in such a
Also,
pickle.
thank you for the suggestion to play this class Arcadum. It's super fun.
It's great, right?
like this.
Orevel's so awesome.
It is great.
It's so fun. I love being able to just like heal people and give them AC. It's so fun.
And temp and juice them. It's a very good support class.
Yeah. It's so I think this is the class that I really needed.
Also, being Druid as your first part is really cool because you can use Arcadum to
I like
adjust
Druids.
to adjust the exposure
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
I honestly,
I think
Arthur sucking.
I think something that's really, just real quick tangent. I think something that's been really cool, and I've gotten this like feedback from all the Druid players. They really enjoy the Druid's unique position in the game space to control mana, basically, like to control
Yeah.
the
Well,
resource pools and manipulate them. And I think it's really good.
This is something that I really enjoyed with how you did the Arcadum. I can separate my mana and like heal people with it too, and it gives them AC. Like, it's
Yeah.
really cool.
All right, anyway, let's not get distracted though. What you got, Hana?
I mean, do we want Cavity to try and carry me over? It would take... He'd have to come back, grab me, and then move back at half speed.
I think you know the answer to that.
Don't go in the water.
Do not go in the water unless a handsome gator man is carrying you.
Yeah.
I guess. Okay. Do you think that's something we... Because it would take us a bit to get back over to the rest of the group there, Rinko.
Well,
Do
if
you
he's
think,
moving at half
um,
speed,
Or
wouldn't
we
it be
could
pretty
hopefully
much
get
the
a
same
spread, and I
as
can
you
just
going
run
through
all
the
way
rubble?
back like crazy.
Sorry, 2 people talked at once. Can we not talk over each other?
Yeah.
That's
What were you saying,
that's Discord
Yeah,
timing.
That's Discord.
That's just
timing.
Discord
okay.
timing. That's why it's a problem. But anyway, so the thing with Cavity is that Foamy is correct that he has a swim speed, but carrying somebody still reduces your movement speed. So it would be the equivalent of Hana trying to cross it herself, with the exception of is that there's no failure chance.
Yeah. I
That's the
think
only
I would
exception.
rather just move towards the rubble, and he's at 9 right
Yeah.
now
Yeah,
for his
that-
AR.
9 AR.
No, I thought it was 7. Just like a little.
No, Celeste was healed. As we
Oh,
just discussed that for like 20 minutes of why we were
Oh,
doing that.
so
window.
wait, so the temp HP counts for the fucking AR, right? Or is that not? how
It
that
does not.
works?
What it does do is
Okay,
it
okay.
reduces damage that you take because you take it first, right?
Okay.
Right. So then someone like with Oliver.
So
if he had
ideally,
temp HP,
so the
can you-
best, so the ideal situation would be to have somebody with low actual HP but high temp HP, because then I can't knock them unconscious, right?
Yeah. So I think what I want to do is I don't want to. I mean, I want to try and.
What would it take for
Right
you
here.
to do the
My-
rubble?
What would it take
I'm
to
gonna
what?
start moving. So we're.
What would it take for Hannah to get through the rubble if she tried?
Half
I
movement.
mean, I gotta go here,
It's difficult terrain.
right? Right. I go
If I
here.
may,
Uh-huh.
I feel like it would take an equal, if not more, amount of time for you to just traverse the rubble, or versus like doing the riding gator plan. I think you should just like stay there for now, because I go before you anyway. So if you do go down, I can heal you with my.
And you can
entry.
always just switch places with her on a crit.
Yeah, exactly.
You
that's
get
what-
like if once Oliver gets up onto the shore, you can just swap me and Oliver can just like fucking Shunpo dash across the wall ninja
Anyway.
style.
What are you gonna do, Hana?
Or
Yeah.
better yet, better yet,
I
I
think
can-
I want to try and start rolling for some importance and some prime numbers here, just
So,
to try and
damage?
get myself in it. So yeah, I'm gonna use my action to
Alright.
do just scorching ray
There we go.
at second level. Yeah. So,
British.
because I want to wait for it to really start trying to slam it with damage until cavity's lower. So,
Well, you do. Okay,
checking.
Hold on. It's not absolute MR. It'll reduce by 1 as you damage it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
It shifts whenever
It
the
just
HP
resets.
shifts. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Ah.
So it's not 9 forever
Well-
during your attack change.
Yeah.
Well then, I'm gonna take if you allow it, I'll just spend my 4th level instead to hit
There
him
you
with
go.
5.
Yeah. Just restore your 2nd, take your 4. There you go. Do that. This is a
Yeah, there
damage
you go.
turn.
All right, so
This is a damage turn.
yep. So that's
You got everything on that?
I'm just gonna I am gonna roll for all my hits because I need to check for prime numbers first.
Well, before that, is plus 8 your bonus? Your total bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
I have an 18 intelligence.
There's a red flag somewhere in my brain. I don't think you have plus 8. I think it's higher than that, but I can't think of it right now. Do your thing.
I don't know if we have
Okay.
expertise.
Is 18 a prime?
18 is not. It can be divided by 2.
Yeah. It's 2
So
or
let's
5,
see.
right?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see here.
There's a 17 in there.
Yep, 17 is a prime. I think with the 17, I will use my prime spellcasting to heal myself for half the damage it deals. So that'll be the 4th hit. So let's go through the first 2 damages. I will do.
This is another class that I'm glad that people are playing. This class is great.
Mhm, I love it. So the first one does 7.
Is that right?
So that doesn't push through. 2d6. Let's see here. The second one doesn't push through. The third one doesn't push through. The fourth one meets it, doesn't push through. The fifth one doesn't push through. Unfortunate.
Man,
Okay.
That's tragic.
Oh, it's only one additional.
Bonus
radiant dodge.
action. I'm gonna use my token to reduce that exposure. Also,
Unfortunate.
yes. So I drop that third level because it's cost 3 from my spellbook, so I get 2 instead. So I go up to 12.
God, that
Hit
was
him hard.
that was such bad luck. Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah.
I know.
It,
Yeah,
it
we'll
was
be doing that
unfortunate.
then.
And then bonus action, I will. It is damaged. No, I think I will use my continue to just focus on the Blade Ward.
Surviving.
So I'll use Blade
Yeah.
Ward. Hold on, I have to go through.
Wait, cavity is at 9, right?
Yes.
What's your school mastery, Hana?
My school masteries are in divination and abjuration.
Okay.
I am a defensive caster.
All right, that it for you?
I believe that is it. I'm just double checking if I gain any, I think, AC bonuses. I think.
You have that, but I feel like
I get a. Yes, I get 4 plus.
And cavity, if
So I
you
get the AC
could
bonus of 4, so I
move-
go up to 20 AC. Got it.
if you could move a little bit closer to me, if you happen to survive, that would be the best time for me to mass cure wounds. Other than having
Me?
someone near me. No, cavity.
That's gonna be a while.
Cavity,
okay.
cavity.
I'll
Ah,
try.
okay.
I'll try.
if possible.
Well, we're trying to keep one of us kind of low.
Yeah, but it would give me temp HP, and I can keep giving myself temp. The bad thing is that I'm running out of spell slots.
Yes, but your temp HP doesn't help negate damage to the person with the low HP.
No,
they need to
but
have
it
the
also-
temp HP.
9,
It
10.
also helps. It also helps me resist the damage that he deals.
Keeping
Which
her
could keep
max
the tax
higher, which
going.
keeps the tax up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So final things for bookkeeping is my AC goes up by 4 from my mana threads for my armored robes, and I get 9 temp HP from my Peach Blossom Tome. And I believe that is my turn.
Okay.
I'll stay in position in case things change. Thumbs up.
Alright, 30 perception if you want to give me disadvantage.
Can I even break that? Oh, I can. Disadvantage?
Yep. I will have normal.
Wait, normal.
Because I have
Oh, yeah.
advantage from him not seeing me, and I am not within normal shooting range, so it is normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can't you just move up and hit him though?
I could, but he would be 90, not 80, so it would still be,
You can also move up and ready, though.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
Nah, I
let me
think
do
it's
that.
just damage.
You
or
do you,
trying
champ.
to deal
Do your
damage.
thing. Hop off, King.
Well, if he is coming closer, I should do that, because that would work. Let me get the fucking sneak in, I'll move up and ready.
You got it. Oliver, make me an athletics check.
Okay.
You can do it. Swim. Swim now. Swim.
Swim, my boy, swim.
No.
Okay.
You have key, right?
Yeah.
You could just teleport out and start readying.
You're right. I was looking for the button, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna teleport up there, Arcadum.
Okay. So you're telling me that you're going to use Dragon Shadow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here. I'm gonna do a martial check. It's skills.
Its skills are as follows. I will give a snippet. I don't think this guy's got any skill augmentations. No. I don't think he has any skill augmentations.
Waiting.
9, right? Is it possible to, I guess, ready an action to help Celeste?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh. He's
Yeah, I'll do that
all
then.
of them.
Oliver will kneel at the edge and extend his hand. And that'll be the end of my turn.
My god, this man's cracked out of his mind.
Wow.
Seeing that, Celeste will start struggling towards Oliver. You try to grab his hand and climb out.
Okay. Alright, you swim up to the edge. You have advantage.
So 15.
Okay.
No. 15 was the swim there. And it... Oh, jeez. Her hand's slippery, Oliver. It's just... But you're able to grab onto the edge, so...
I'll be right back, I gotta...
You're not drowning.
Yeah, that'll be it for me. I can't dodge or anything, so...
Water bad. Water bad.
Yep.
Here we go. Here comes the fucking slam. 18. I believe that Mrs.
Missed.
Moon. Does that hit anyone?
Somehow, no. Well, meets it, beats it, so yeah, it hits me.
Okay.
Calculating it.
Hits me
Wait,
too then.
that just hits me, man. Oh, bruh.
All right, here we go. Damage. See if the gamble pays off. Hey, completely negated.
Yes.
That's what we like to see.
Nice.
Now,
Glug, glug, glug,
what move
glug,
to
glug,
use?
glug, 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 glug.
Sure, use with yup. Ready action will go off. This.
Santos. Yes.
Okay,
Santos.
not crit, but let's roll that. Normal, and then slash roll 5d6. Slash roll 5d6. Alright. There we go. Math. 34.
Damage though.
And I think his AR went down to 8 to
Continue.
do that.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Wait, did I completely negate the attack? Oh, damn, I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And how?
Get shit on, kid.
We got that good.
Hell yeah. We're cooking now, guys.
Get shitted upon.
He got distracted by the little furry fox.
Oh, he rolled an 18. Oh yeah, my fox is just chilling in my chest right now, just like, what the fuck is going on?
It's all wet. It's upset. I'm hearing it right now. It's just going, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, what is Wendell saying right now? What is his name? Weasel? What is he saying right now?
His name was.
I mean, he's
I think it was
just
Weasel.
complaining. I can't remember his name.
It's Weasel. It's Weasel.
Yeah,
I
it
wrote
was
it down.
Weasel.
I wrote it down. It's Weasel.
Yo, chilling in my chest is low-key a bar, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait until you guys.
All right, the
tell Moon
Silverborn,
about
the
depression
Silverborn
shit.
Anti-Golem will lift its hands into the air, summoning forth dark matter, shifting faces of screaming demons as it activates the Crisis of Agamemnon.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
So, as a reminder, all enemies must choose one of them. That enemy is reduced to 0 hit points and fails 2 death saving throws. So, who's it gonna
Oliver,
be?
how do you feel about this, buddy?
I don't know if Death Log works against that.
It does. We could reduce you to
Here's an
0.
idea.
and Does Death Ward reduce that?
Death Ward would block it, yes.
Word.
You would go to 1.
Okay. We could put it on Wendell and bring him to 1 and start dealing damage this turn.
That
Yeah.
sounds like an
You don't want
idea.
to do that?
That's an idea. Fuck it, Wendell.
Alright. Death Lord will activate then if that's the choice.
So be it.
I think it's best that we try to get some damage onto this guy somehow.
Just make sure and heal him
Make
before
that
it's his
AR
round.
very low.
Okay.
I got him.
Get
Don't
ready
worry.
to punch. Cavity.
hey,
I
hey, Cavity.
Ow, that hurt.
Hey, Cavity.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Yes.
You ready to fan the hammer?
He's kind of got one AR.
Oh shit! Fan the hammer would be Pog here right now.
I
You ready
mean,
to fan the hammer there, buddy?
I was actually thinking about trying something new.
Oh, wow. We're gonna pull out the bad news.
Yeah. I will swim.
I
Closer
swam
to
here.
it.
Calculate the health cavity.
I swam here.
I did, but I'll ask for
What's the boss's HP? Just to make sure that we have it written
The
down right.
Silverborn Anti-Golem is currently at 349 hit points.
49. Damn. I got it. What?
Oop.
Stop it.
my bad. Oh, sorry.
Oh my.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna fucking. I'm gonna.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll let you handle that. Okay, yeah. I will actually point towards the golem. And instead of firing bullets, I'll he'll bite down on his middle finger, and instead the blood will sort of like spurt out as red strings of fate. They coalesce into a bolt, and I will cast Hand of Fate. The creature.
Oh,
Oh,
I see this. I'm looking. That hits.
thank God.
25 force damage, and all the attack rolls against the target have advantage to hit
Oh my god, until next turn.
until it. Mm-hmm.
So it's at 325.
24 damage, and now it's at 0 AR.
Yeah, hit it hard.
That was huge.
Fuck it up.
Give everyone
I'm-
advantage.
Nice
Got
crit.
advantage. Oh,
Spit bullets, bro. Oh, I'm feasting tonight.
You
Oh.
know, if you want to get Hannah over here, you and
I
put
mean, if
me
you
over
want to
there
switch
or
me and Hannah,
something.
I got a good run speed. I could run just all the way back.
309.
Yeah.
I won't swap this turn. We'll pause that for now.
No,
Wouldn't I think you might. I think you should do me. Swap me
Aren't you helping?
across.
Aren't you helping
Well,
Celesta?
I have a +4 to athletics. How about you, Oliver?
+1.
Then it's probably
Oliver
better
can
that
just
I'm not
teleport
trying
out
to
again.
find out. Oh yeah, if
Yeah.
you can just teleport out, then yeah.
yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah. Then how far is your
Oh,
teleport?
wow. Oh.
Is it 150?
60.
Oh,
60 feet.
That's only halfway across the water.
It's
No, you talk
fine.
about Celeste. Swapping Celeste and
Well, my
and all
shadow
everything.
step is 60. I'm not
Yeah, he's talking
doing.
about swapping Celeste and Oliver.
yeah, you're still in
No, I'm talking about
Ooh.
swapping Hannah and Oliver.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not,
I mean,
okay.
I'm not really doing anything anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
I like Ruben's plan of switching you and Celeste, because you can get out of the water easy. I'm gonna do that.
we can honestly get Celeste next turn if we want, or I mean, if you happen to crit again.
Maybe. Confirming, I will swap Oliver and Celeste.
Nah.
Okay, that was 16 damage for my first bolt. I will be buying my other two.
Oh,
You have
boy.
advantage, right? Blast him.
yep.
Hold on, just double checking something. Yeah, I'll probably reduce that with Apotheosis, so that's 8, 3, 11.
Don't forget that I have
What
high
was 12?
wisdom, so if you want to force me to make the check, I'm more than okay with doing that at some point.
You got it. Rolling my last 3 bullets.
It might actually be better for me to fail. Don't forget to roll advantage, you might crit again.
Ooh, yes, you are correct. We'll keep the 8 damage on this, just rolling again. Okay, it was
No crit.
normal. Okay. Then I will
301.
roll advantage.
Then you will
Nice!
There we go.
Good crit!
I mean, like I said,
Yummy.
Ben
Maybe
nice.
now,
you could swap me
maybe
and
now
Hannah,
it's
and I could just
Oliver.
run all the way back.
Oh yeah, you could also swap Wendell and Hana.
Wendell and Hana, eh?
What's your move speed, Wendell?
65
lot.
base. I could
And you
just
can
get
action dash, bonus action dash.
Yeah, I could just get the fuck over there if I wanted to.
What's your
Let
athletics?
me see here. 65.
There.
There.
My athletics is a
there.
+5.
I don't think he'd be swimming, dude. He's just gonna literally just go
Yeah,
around.
I would literally
Yeah.
just run.
You're just
with,
gonna
like,
go.
190.
You are my friend. Gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's just gonna fucking.
Oh yeah, he can
He
just
doesn't give a shit.
go take the pack speed penalty and just be like, pew!
Yeah.
Alright then, so we want to stop me and Wendell?
I think
Yeah,
more
I
want
think
to
that's
heal
the
him this
play.
turn, though, right? Is that fine?
No, well, we can. Yeah, he'll be all right.
I mean, I could
Okay.
use a. I got a healing potion on me I could use and then just dash with bonus action.
No, damage him. Hit him hard.
It is
I
the
just
damage
run.
round. I mean, I'm fine not moving.
Yeah, I
like,
just
honestly,
damage.
I'm fine not moving. This is a damage round.
That is true. That is true. We could hold on to it and not do it.
Yeah, this is the
I'd say
damage round. I think
I'd s-
everyone hits him.
Yeah, I think everyone
Uh,
hits him at this point. Just don't swap.
Yeah, but even if you swap him, Wendell could still hit him and then run.
Yeah.
True. I mean, it doesn't
All
really
right, I
matter
mean-
if we swap or not.
What do you think, Rinka? You're the representative of the Black Hand here. You're the boss.
I'm gonna let him stay there.
All right.
Okay, we're
I
staying.
could also shield, so like, you know, I don't think he's gonna
Yeah.
hit me.
That's
Final
right.
bullet. Nah,
Damn
8,
you,
I
no
guess.
crits.
So 8,
Sonny's
11,
at 0.
7, and
He's been at 0.
0.
He's at
Hey.
0 MR and AR.
Mhm.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's immune to Radiant. Fuck. My one
Yeah.
damage spell.
It's immune to a lot
It's,
of shit.
Anything
Just
else,
to make
Gavin?
sure Arcadum, the boss is at 280, right?
280.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice mask. I will end my turn.
I'm a coder, so I know a lot of math
Go.
Oh yeah.
and math.
I
What?
dabbled
That's
a little bit
nice.
myself.
Code this.
I'll code
Golem.
you
Fight me.
something.
This
Arcadum.
golem. Now, do it.
I'll do it.
I'm waiting.
Pretty sure
It's your
it's
turn.
fine.
What
Wait
you
a
gonna
minute. I have an idea.
do? Okay.
Should I pop Aura Vitality again?
What's that do again?
I can bonus action heal people, and I can also... I think it's an aura angle.
Take your action and your bonus action this round, but you can have that set up. You'd have the HP to help soak any of his hits from us.
I
The aura would not.
think it's an aura.
Yeah,
I'm
you could.
popping aura.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Bam! Aura of Vitality.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's the right play, honestly, because since I have such high HP,
You're good. You don't gotta explain nothing. Take your turn.
I get
Yeah.
4 exposure. My AC goes back up to 26.
That's not even concentration. Damn.
It is concentration, unfortunately.
It is.
Oh, it just doesn't say it right there.
Yeah, it doesn't say it, unfortunately. Let me set up that aura again. I should have
The
it
aura's on the
active
map.
again. Yeah, but it's supposed to follow me, so I'm just gonna do it again.
Okay.
Blah. There we go. Bam.
Yeah, it'll just take a moment for the token to load it.
There we go.
Yeah. And then now that I have aura, I'm at 26 AC. I will use the aura bonus action to heal Celeste. Does this give exposure? I can't remember.
Nope, it does not.
It gives exposure to you when you cast it, but using a spell does not cause exposure.
Cool. All right, then I will heal. I will heal. Oh, that's dog shit roll.
Yeah.
HP is HP.
HP is HP.
Some snake eyes.
That's some actual dog shit right there. But honestly, best case scenario, I don't lose concentration. I end my turn.
Alrighty. Boop.
Alright, fast turn here. I got
Come on.
2 big damage sources here. I can either hit him with the lightning bolt or I can hit him with the 4th level Scorching Ray. Scorching Ray will let me possibly gamble for some important dies and also
And more
prime
crit.
numbers. I'm thinking And the crits, that is true, so I could actually exceed the damage of the...
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do
I
it.
think it's
I think,
Ray.
I think it's Scorching Ray because it's all going through.
Oh,
And you
but
get advantage on every
I'm
one,
at,
so.
I'm at 12. I'll have to use one of my last tokens to keep myself from popping, because my book reduces it by 1 when I cast from it.
You had
So I get
terrible
2
luck last
exposure.
time. This is an even better time to Scorching Ray, personally.
Yeah,
it's
I just
so
yeah,
good.
I'm gonna use my second to last token. Bring it down. And then when I cast through my spell book, it brings it down by an additional 1 exposure. So it's only 2 exposure max on me.
You have advantage.
4th level. Consume spell slot at advantage. That's a crit.
That's a fucking crit right there, baby.
Here's the debate now. Here's the debate. I could let the crit stand, or I could try to gamba for another portent die, which I could then use for like if we all fall in the water again.
That's up to you. It's your character.
I
man.
think the damage is bigger than the portent dies at this moment.
And I
Yeah,
think with the
think
crit,
bigger.
I think maybe since it's the time for the damage round, if you swap me and Cavity, if I can pull off my swim, I can get my big nuke off this round, and another crit somehow might get me out of the water. And if not, if I die, I die. But he's never gonna give me just ground I can stand on to hit him. So I need to go ahead and pull off the nuke.
A courageous gamble.
I think if you're willing, Foamy,
And I'll have advantage on it this turn. It's the time for me to go.
I think it's time.
So would you mind swapping me and you, Cavity, with that crit, please?
I will. Mate, let's
Thank
swap
you.
to 3 places.
Right
No
there.
problem.
A gamble. We are Fields of Fire.
Back to Hannah. So what you
Alright.
gonna do here?
Critical hit. Yep,
Okay.
critical hit. Let it stand. I'm not gonna deny the heretic's hunger.
Roll the rest
All
of
right,
them.
and then I need to roll. Yep, and then I need to roll another 4. Right, yeah, 4 scorching rays at a.
Advantage. So 2d20 KH plus 4 plus 4. Enter that 4 more times.
So
266, baby. Ooh,
2, 3,
18.
4.
There's
2
another
crits.
20. 2 crits.
Another 2
crits.
crits. Oh, good stuff. All right, go ahead and give me the damage, please. Do it 1 at a time.
All right, so that's 1 at a time. Understood. So the first 2 non-crits. Hold on, need to verify that they are
No primes.
not.
I checked.
They're not
Prime-
primes.
no
I
primes?
checked, I checked for primes. For
Got it. Okay, thank you. All right, so first one is 11. Second one's 8, and then the 2 crits.
Yeah, get
13
that big dam going.
All right,
14.
and Heretic's hunger triggers.
twice.
A lot.
Mhm.
No, I mean respond with Heretic hunger triggers.
Oh yeah.
What's it gonna be?
Yeah, we swap at anybody?
I'm considering Hannah and myself because I can just swim the distance and I'm not affected by
Yeah.
water.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Pew, pew, pew,
Yep.
pew, 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 pew.
All right. So I will go. Where are you at?
Right next to
Oh
Oliver.
shit! Here we fucking
Up.
go,
There we
lads.
go.
Woo!
Boom.
So many teleports.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh shit! Hold on. We ain't done yet. Now that I'm in range of a fucking
What?
druid, can you take some exposure from me?
She cannot. You've already cast the ability.
Could she heal me? If
No,
me
for my bonus action. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Wait, he's. Wait, is he too far away? No, I just realized all of my cantrips are ineffective against him, and the only other one I have is out of range. Dies.
What if me and you swapped? Would you be in range?
Yes.
We could do that.
Would I?
We got
No,
two
no, I
cross-
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
No,
I wouldn't.
no.
I wouldn't. It's not worth. It's not worth.
Could
Movement.
Moon, does Moon heal me when I get in this thing? Because that's the other thing we could swap.
She
No,
has to-
no,
she has to
it's a
use her
bonus
action.
action on.
Okay.
Let's use a bonus action.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Alright.
will move. I will move 20 feet right there, because so then that way Oliver has a good clean spot to teleport to. Bonus action, I think if you still want to take one exposure from me, I'm just going to Blade Ward myself again. Keep that up. Boom. Done. And I think that's...
not the exposure. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I just... Okay, bleh.
No, I'm just kidding.
Uh, Okay, I think,
I'll
let's
prime
see, did big damage, boom, boom, blam, teleported a bunch, I dabbed on the haters, yeah, I think that's my turn.
Really,
Excellent.
thank you.
Alright.
Alright,
Here we go, Wendell.
Stealth attempt.
You already have advantage, though.
I mean, after I attack and I need to stealth again. So that works. Oh,
No, sir, but you already have advantage anyway.
No, I do. How am I getting advantage from?
Yeah,
The fate blast that Cavity did.
yeah, the Fate Blast.
Alright, cool.
Can you do that again, Cavity? That's a question.
It's a spell, so yeah, I can.
Oh my fucking god.
It's kind of hot on exposure right now.
Crit, that was good damage.
Well, then get the fuck back over here.
Let's roll an additional
Coming.
5d6. Let's roll 5d6.
Wait, does he get sneak on this, or no?
You get snake.
If I have advantage, yeah, I have advantage.
Okay.
That's how I get snake.
Where's your hold on. Where's your 5d6 coming from? You get 3d6 base, and then you get an extra 1 from Eldritch Trickster?
Probably. I'm trying to.
Doesn't his sneak attack progress to 10 from
Yeah.
10?
Yeah, I thought it progresses to level 10 snake.
Mm-mm.
Because he's a dual class?
I mean, if I've been doing it wrong, that's fine. Just let me know what I.
It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna apply the damage.
Alright, cool.
191.
Let's see, I bonus action stealth, I attacked, let me do that. I want to see if I can figure out.
Yeah, so that's 3d6.
Actually, I don't know if I can martial tactics without being a martial character. Let me think about it.
Can
well,
we?
I mean, it'd help if you actually rolled Marshall. Looks at chat.
Whoops. Oh, whoops. I don't. I rolled that flat. So that's my bad. You're
Okay.
right.
Nice crit!
Okay. No, you keep the roll that you already made. But what do you want to know? You can roll tactics. You know everything else.
I want to know if he's like where he's going, basically.
I cannot make that decision because people haven't moved yet.
Yeah.
It could change.
I guess current tactics then.
To move to Cavity and kill him.
All right. Cool. End turn.
Oliver.
The athletic checks is movement, right?
The what is
Okay,
the
then.
what?
The athletic check to pull myself up is movement.
It is. Insufficient.
Golly, man.
You could teleport onto the boss and hit him.
Oh man. Well, I'm
I
slightly
can
drowning
make
right
that.
now.
Do you need to be up on the dock right now?
I'm trying to preserve Key because who knows how many rounds.
Right.
So, or I can
True.
him.
Right. I can make that succeed for you if you want, but I'll take my reaction.
No.
Your
You
five
sure?
your 5d6 is correct. by the way.
Okay, cool.
I just had to double check on.
I'll just shadow stuff.
I can give you key if you want. On my turn.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Well,
Okay.
it doesn't really matter, to be honest. What can I do? Is his tactics still the same, Arcadum? Could I... that wouldn't matter. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do except, I guess, dodge. Well, no, that doesn't matter, I don't think. Is the way he's gonna kill Cavity specific, Arcadum?
I'm going to walk over him.
Oh man, whatever. That's the end of my turn.
Celeste.
Okay, hope I
Athletics-
can get 5 feet closer.
Athletics check first. You go under the water. Fuck.
Okay.
Glub, glub, glub.
I guess the only thing to do is try to get back up.
Hey, you get back up to the surface.
Good.
You dash to get closer.
Yeah.
No. You have to roll again to do that. Because that roll was to get back to the surface so that you could breathe.
Ah.
Rotation is when you're in water. Check to maintain surface. Fail, go down. Movement to go back up to get to the surface. And then action economy to move further. That you don't have a swim speed. And fuck.
I was.
And no.
Okay.
Water bad.
What is your thing, Sonny?
I was gonna say for the very first roll, we have a inspiration that we could use, but never mind.
That is true. But it's too
Okay.
late.
Then I'll
Yeah,
end
we've
my
already
turn.
made 3 rolls. It's too late now. It changed. It would change a lot. So let's not worry about it.
Okay, here we go. Start of turn. Smashy time. Here we go. Let's see. Yes, very good. Boom, bam. A 16.
Fuck you. Misses.
Okay,
Miss.
does that
Yes.
hit anyone? That hits Wendell. Excellent. Does that hit anyone else?
Negative.
No, I have a 20 currently, but it's not hit me.
Okay, why did your token say 16 then?
I just have it. Put it on the token, but I'm keeping track of it.
You, Cavity?
Mine's
Okay.
20 right now.
Where is the other 4 AC coming from?
Let me see, that was something that Hannah Moon did.
That faded.
No.
Oh,
That faded.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I will shield instead and make that a mess.
Okay. All right. Does that hit anybody else?
Negative.
Man. Okay. Good old 2 energy. Alrighty.
Fucking missed me, bitch. Oh god, not Cavity.
Just gonna go over here. Hello.
He's after the gator.
Now the real question is,
He holds his arms out. And like the challenging gesture.
Does Cavity point down right now?
Point down.
When he misses me, I will.
the Silverborn Anti-Golem will lift his hand into the air, and you will see spiritual animals begin to run up its arm into an apex of a sphere, containing thorns, brambles, and the roars of the wild. The golem activates Crisis of Joss.
Joss.
All enemies select one of them. That enemy is marked by Joss. That enemy deals its damage to all of its allies for 1 round. If any other enemy attacks, the marked target takes the same damage dealt. So who's gonna be marked?
Damage. So this is... He's trying to make us recover.
I mean, I don't know if we have to necessarily hit. So,
Field bonus damage.
I think at this point, maybe Hannah. Maybe Moon, because she's got the most HP to take damage if we all keep attacking, while he's still only got 1 AR.
Sure. I mean, I will take damage, but I can heal myself. So I'm okay with that.
I was also going to suggest myself, because so long as it's not magical, I can tank a lot of damage.
Well, the damage is redirected, so your defenses don't matter.
Oh!
So he wouldn't be taking damage. I would, pretty much.
So this is how it works. You choose which one of you is marked. The marked enemy deals the damage it deals to all of its allies. That damage has the same type. If any other enemy attacks, the marked target takes the same damage that is dealt. That is redirected. Which goes against temp HP, but doesn't go against other sources.
If we want to keep you high, we might choose Oliver because he's got the next most amount of HP to lose, and you could keep him healed.
Sure.
Just do me.
Either me or Oliver.
I have a
Oliver's fine.
clarifying question.
Yeah?
So this means that since the damage is redirected, the enemy can't be damaged this round?
No. It's the damage is shared. It isn't redirected.
Yeah. Okay.
For both
okay.
instances?
That makes sense.
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, I agree, Oliver should take it.
Oliver, sure. That's fine. I can keep him topped off.
So be it. Oliver gains the mark of Joss.
Also, I think that Aura of Vitality was the biggest play that I've made so far. Right? No.
Made a lot of good plays, actually.
Alright, that's it for this thing's done.
Ooh, question about Ribbon Royal with Aura. What does it do?
Nothing.
Ah,
Have to go.
that would be cool though.
I will be... Oh dear, I've got too much exposure on me right now.
Get over here. I will pass your save, bitch.
Bonus action, bonus action,
You could Thunderstep over here.
I could, actually. He's actually close. No, but then, that's the spell, right? And I can't cast that right now.
Well, how much exposure would that give you?
5, and then I reduce it by 2, is 3, and I'm at 12 out of 15, so I pop regardless.
What about the
Well-
okay, never mind.
Which means you'd be stunned for 1 round.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't about to be stunned.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just do my Eldritch Coil. First 2 hits at the golem. Does my Hand of Fate thing
It
end
fades.
at the end of my turn?
Start of
It's
turn.
already faded? Okay. Gotcha, okay. Then I will, first 2 bullets at the
Nice.
golem.
Cavity take 3 force damage.
You mean Oliver?
Or Oliver, excuse me.
And doesn't he only take 2 since he should have 1 AR for the first hit?
No.
No.
It's
No, my error is 0.
bypasses.
Question?
Yeah.
It goes through temp, right? Because it's straight
No,
to
no,
my
no,
HP.
no. It hits. It goes through your defenses because it's redirected damage.
So it doesn't go
So-
through temp.
So, temp is still reduced as normal.
I done it.
Hits damage. 9?
9.
9?
My other 2, my third one will be at myself to heal myself.
Okay. Heal 3.
I'm at 12.
Oh wait, has
I
he been
will-
taking? Has the golem been taking 3 bleed damage?
You mean 6 bleed? Yes.
Okay.
Like,
Well,
I don't
6
think
total
6
bleed.
is enough.
Kind of bullet at myself. It's Actually, my AC's kind of busted right now. Huh. I was lucky on the last one.
Oh, that 3 wasn't to him. Okay. Let me adjust
Yeah, that's
that
the last 3 is I just healed myself. I'm going to last bullet on myself as well. Misses.
You missed yourself.
I'm too hurt. I'm just seeing red.
Question, Arcadum, it doesn't go through my key, does it?
It ignores your defenses, but not temp HP.
Yeah.
Main action. Can all my exposure on this boy. What's his face? On the golem. Saving throw DC 15 wisdom. If he chooses to fail or not.
I will choose to fail. Fuck. Alright.
Uh-oh.
That is not good. Take 12 damage there, Oliver. 1 moment, please. Alright, Cavity, as you juice the Aunt Golem with exposure, the silver salt within it begins to brighten. This mana begins to open up towards the ley lines as the Aunt Golem gains strength.
Oh god.
Poggers!
Whatever you
Never
did, I don't
Marshall
think it
check
was
that.
good, buddy.
See something here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's kind of bad.
That was the... really was 12, wasn't it? It's made a 50 exposure.
Thumbs up.
All right.
Does this say a failed state?
No. But it's not good.
Okay.
So.
Yay.
Alrighty, I have good news and potentially upsetting news. Thankfully, this particular effect is only temporary. But next round, the Silverborn Aunt Golem will be able to activate 2 crises rather than only 1.
Ah, fuck, that's fucked up.
As it gets to use both
So-
its hands.
It
No
can't do
more
the same
giving
one
it
twice, can
exposure.
it?
No more giving it exposure.
Alright. What else you got, Cavity?
Which 2 are you choosing?
I don't know yet. We have to see what the combat state looks like.
He's got to think.
Yeah,
It's the
No.
furthest from his round.
I didn't think I'd get this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. See, am I
Yo,
done
hit
here?
us with the metal
It is
hellsinger.
it is dependent on how damaged Oliver is.
Damage Oliver is?
Also, question, Arcadum.
Yeah.
I can. Is it? Mana Drain reduces my target's exposure, right?
Yes.
Okay. So if someone gets a crit, I can try and attempt to reduce his exposure.
Okay,
Where is it?
and I will say.
Still within range.
Oh. Right there. End turn.
Moon.
Alright, Mr. Oliver. How much health are you missing, my friend?
Well, if I'm going to possibly... It depends if we want to deal with 2 crises, because if I'm going to attempt to deal with his exposure, you guys are going to take damage. because I'm marked, so you might want to heal either Celeste or freaking Wendell.
I can't heal Celeste or Wendell. Why would we take damage?
Because I'm marked.
You can attack with no negative. You're the only one that can attack without anyone being hurt.
No.
Yeah.
No. The marked person hurts everyone.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And
right.
the unmarked people hurt the marked person.
Yeah, so
Okay.
probably shouldn't attack.
You don't have enough movement for Wendell?
25. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Fuck. 25, 30, 35. Is this 35? Nope. Damn it.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna increase his AR. Are you okay with that?
The enemies AR?
Yeah.
That should be fine.
I have the edge. My
Okay.
attacks go through.
Well then I will stand here and I will activate my aura vitality.
On Wendell?
Wendell. Yeah. +5.
Others.
Why
Why is it a +5?
Huh? It's because of my wisdom. Is that not correct?
Aura Vitality is only 2d6.
Yeah, it's only
Oh,
2d6.
okay. Well then, just heal for 11 then.
11.
So you're at 12.
Okay, yeah, 12 then, got it.
And then
Much appreciated.
I will summon forth the strength within my body, and I will point at Oliver, and I will say, Arcadum!
What am I getting?
You're about to get a juice, my friend.
Was that like 9 exposure? Yeah.
It's 8 exposure. No, that is 9 exposure coming straight to your face. That's a +9 AC, +9 to attack, and damage rolls, I believe. So whenever I give you exposure, so I will Arcana onto Oliver, giving him the juice. So that activates the starry field. And then that is the end of my turn. I juice you, Oliver. Go! Do it!
Hana.
Oh boy, this is not good. I don't really know what. I have an idea of something. I don't think I do enough damage with them now having 11, 12? 12 AR?
Yeah, 12.
I'd have to roll a crit, yeah, to bypass it. I can't bypass it now, Scorching Ray. If I move forward 15 feet here, I could tickle his butthole with a lightning bolt. Jiggle Peak Lightning Bolt, anyone?
Yeah. Well, I should have thought about this. Well, we want to. Do you still have a Scorching Ray?
I do.
If you, I don't know how many spell slots you have. If you still want to do that,
Let's see.
because our
I mean,
plan sort of depends on.
And you could probably ready for when.
While you
Oliver
might not be able to
attacks.
deal damage, you could roll for portents. Also, Oliver, you
Heal for 9 because of
I
Ribbon
could.
Row. Or not
You're
Ribbon
right.
Row.
I think
Wheel and Row.
actually putting it that way rolling for portents because if I get a prime number portent, I can expend that to get spells back, which is best.
Yeah.
So
I think now we're in a kind of position where we don't really want people to start.
what's your AC currently, Moon?
Well, if you give me exposure, I can boost it. It's at 22 right now.
Is that 22? Okay. Alright then. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 3rd level Scorching Ray. If you could take my
Okay. Yes, ma'am. I most
exposure
certainly
from me.
will. Don't worry. How many? 3?
It is just 2.
Just 2? Okay.
Yes. Alright.
I think that's how that works. I get AC off of that, so I'm at 24 now. It says whenever I give an ally exposure.
Whenever you give an ally exposure, I don't know.
If you get
Does
the
that-
exposure, it doesn't count.
Yeah. So okay.
Aw.
Then.
Yeah, you're not giving someone exposure. But you were also your own ally, so.
4. So I need to roll 3 more. 1, 2.
That actually misses. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wait.
that's crazy.
But if that misses, that means that's a prime number.
Yeah, it's 3.
3 and 2 are prime numbers. Give me 1 second here.
3, 2.
Um,
and you got an 11. Those are all primes, right?
They are very juicy. Let's see here.
My AC is 22. Okay.
I think I spend one of those to get a 1st level spell slot back, and I think that's all I can do with that.
You can't
Damage?
expect multiple to get spell slots back.
Yeah, I can roll damage for. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna burst through. It's only 2d6. But
Roll hot. I guess.
he's got a 12 right now, so
Oh, if I have 12, never mind then.
Oh, yeah.
You can't break through.
yeah, exactly.
Well,
Yeah, that's
perhaps
fine.
use it to heal yourself.
Healing is half the damage I deal, so if I deal no damage, then drugs. But that gives me a 19 right now. So,
That it for you?
no, because I think I have an idea of what he's going to be doing. What one of his ones potentially that he wants to do is. So I'm going to turn to Miss Moon and say, I hate to say this, Miss Moon, but could you please fail this spell and allow me to cause you a bit of harm? I don't wish to see you get crippled by the golem's abilities.
What are you speaking of?
Because the Crisis of Illum, if you're at max hit points, I do believe it will.
Even in half, yeah.
Yeah, it'll. Let's see here. Yeah, you lose half your maximum hit points. So you go from 118 to 59.
Sure. Moon will just say.
Yay!
I'm trusting
All right.
you.
Yep, that is.
Oh, how much
four
temporary
times.
hit points does Moon have?
4.
Okay.
So I just have to not roll crappy with my Toll the Dead. 8. Perfect.
Damn.
Alright, so that drops you down to.
And I'm at 114.
There you go. Very smart play. Big brain poggers. You take that exposure
yeah.
too? Maybe? Yeah?
Yeah, sure. I'll take it.
Yeah, 1 exposure, thank you. And then I'll move.
I actually do want exposure right now, so give me as much as you can.
There you go. Alright, I think that is my turn.
You got it.
Nice money.
Be right back.
I mean, I can heal more for whatever Oliver's doing or just the tug.
Well, the issue is my plan sort of goes out the window. There's no way I'm making it across and still keeping my action in.
Alright, I guess I'll just attack them. Oh wait, I forgot. Right, I forgot. I gotta roll stealth first. Beat it 30. Or meet it. Alright. Gonna get sneak. Let's go. Let's roll that again. Advantage. 16 will still hit. 11.
No damage, unfortunately.
Well, I got the sneak going
He's
in
got
as
sneak.
well.
Oh yeah, right. More.
16.
Another 16. Okay. Gotta roll and balance sneak. That's fine. Damage is damage.
27 minus 12.
Just let me do that.
Question, Arcadum.
Yeah.
The only damage
alright.
that the only damage that goes through is the damage on the golem. So if it
Yeah.
takes no damage, do I?
You don't take any damage if it doesn't take any damage. Take 15 though.
Okay.
That's all for me. Well, actually, no, I re-rolled that. I was right on a halfling. Let's see if I get better. Still insufficient. Continue.
Oliver.
Ruben, I don't get any temp HP when you healed me, right?
Hmm?
When you gave me HP, do I get temp?
Wait. No, because you weren't affected by my spell, I believe. Let me double check.
So it's just spells, not exposure.
Let me double check this really quickly. Affected by your spells? Yeah, you'd have to be affected by my spell. And I didn't cast a spell, I just Arcadum onto you. But to be fair, I think you have oh, it's only a saving throws, not skill checks.
How does running and jumping work, Arcadum?
Long jumping is up to your maximum movement speed base, and athletics check can extend it slightly. Or acrobatics.
Yeah, I don't. Would that be able to get me across? Question mark.
No, you're gonna hit swim checks.
Well, you could hit 30 feet, which is your max, right? And then you could... Wait, what's your
35?
maximum? 35? You could attempt to jump and get to here, and then...
The
you
DC
can
to jump
teleport onto the
35 feet
golem.
is a DC 35.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's equal to the distance.
Ah, I see. Impossible.
Not really. Depends on how much acrobatics the person has, but he might not have that. There are characters that can do that.
I came up with a Astro Monk build that has like plus like at 10th level like plus 12. Like I dumped everything to athletics, so yeah, it's possible.
Are you worried about not being able to get over there and deal damage? Is that what the problem is?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I needed a... Oh, no, it's not that, I guess. I guess he's gonna get around to 2 things. The question is what I do here. Do I just start making my way across, I guess?
Well, you have 35 movement. You could get to here. You'd be in difficult terrain. You could dash to here, and then... Okay, I don't... Honestly, I don't know. Do you have any spells?
Not any attack ones, no. because what I'm trying to do is reduce exposure, which isn't gonna happen this turn. I guess the best thing I can do is just start making my way across, I guess. But the issue is the athletics check is dangerous. Does guidance work on an athletics, Arcadum?
Guidance? Yeah.
Yeah.
Guidance can affect skill checks, I'm pretty sure.
You drop concentration on Bless, though.
That's why guidance
Wait, I
sucks.
have an idea. I don't know if I'm gonna live through the next turn. You can marshal what his next plan is gonna be.
That's what
But,
I was trying to do.
You could ready your action.
My plan is to use Crisis of Agamemnon twice.
Twice.
No.
Choose one of them. Okay.
That'd be. But we get. We get to pick, right?
You get to pick.
I'm sure we can stack it on the same person.
If you stack it on the same person, they die.
They die, yeah.
There.
There is an idea here, Oliver. If you want to just stay here, we could put it on you and Hana.
Yeah, I was thinking
Doesn't one person still have a death ward going?
I think
Me.
Moon has one, yeah.
But I'm the damage mitigation.
Oh
my
yeah,
friend.
damn.
Yeah.
I can death ward somebody next turn.
Ooh.
Two
Yeah,
people
it's
are going
not
down.
soon enough.
I mean, I can heal people though, and it'll get them out of the thing.
Yeah.
I have my hymn.
That's true. And I'm thinking maybe Wendell be one of them so that he goes down and comes back up at 1 HP.
No,
Again.
already
I think
death-warded.
the problem is that when after the first crisis resolves, the person that goes down is gonna immediately have to make their final death saving throw.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
There's no
Unless
setup.
it's
I'll use-
missing.
Now,
my
now
inspiration
the
on
thing
that
is, if we do choose Wendell, by the way, I'm back.
I mean, if you do choose me, I am a half-like, that's the good thing. So if I roll a nat 1, I get a reroll. If I roll 2 nat 1s, it's
alright.
20.
Well, no. So I can augment it.
Also that, I guess.
I can make it a 14.
Yeah.
And I have
can't-
this, so that will automatically bring me up at a 1 HP.
If you succeed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if he augments it to where I auto succeed.
Well, no. I would have to. You would roll all 3 death saving throws, right?
Yeah.
So I can save one person. I can save one saving throw.
Yeah. So you have to make it on
okay.
the 4th. So if
Yeah.
you wanted that to happen, she'd have to wait to the 4th, and if you fail the 3, you die. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, and I can't. I can only save one saving throw. So
Yeah, and I'll probably still be in the water when it all goes off.
Yeah, you do not want to choose you, because then you'll just drown. Yeah, you're at 0.
Yeah, you'll die.
I mean, I think me is a good choice because I am a halfling, so.
So I have to
take
stay
that.
here, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Do we know how many rounds the 2 crisis effects are on for Arcadum? Is
What do
that
you
a
mean?
marshal?
What do you mean? That last one round,
Maybe.
it's the same thing that I've been doing this whole time. So I'm gonna punch because of the last crisis at the start of my turn, and then I'll activate 2 crises, and then at the start of my next turn, I'll punch twice.
Okay.
So I think
Got it.
Wendell and then Hannah,
Wait,
so
the,
that Wendell gets the effect of having to roll his death saves.
So the
Sure.
I meant the activation of 2 crises is only for 1 round.
Yeah. My double shot is only for 1 round.
Okay.
Unless I am juiced with more exposure, please don't do
If-
that.
Don't do it.
if I'm unconscious, I can't save him. If he
Well,
fails one of his saves.
Okay,
Gotcha,
so
gotcha.
the crisis activates on his turn. He only attacks once this turn, correct? He only attacks.
I
twice
only
next
attack to
turn?
deal damage once this turn, and then next turn it will be twice. because I'm activating 2
So,
crises this turn.
I can heal people that are near me. If we want to choose 2 people that will get the crisis of Agamemnon, because he's gonna attack first, right? And then he's gonna choose the 2 targets. We can choose Wendell and Hana, and I just heal them back up.
Now, do we want to choose Oliver instead of Hana so that Hana has the ability to help Wendell re-roll one of his things? if he
Wendell's
calls it?
out of range for me.
Okay, never mind then.
There's no point in. Okay. Because from what I'm understanding, he is going to attack once this turn, so we don't have to worry about the crisis of Agamemnon until next round because he'll attack twice.
Okay.
The concern is.
Hold on. Let me walk through it. So this is how the rotation of the enemy works. When it's my turn, I activate a crisis, and then at the start of my next turn, I attack at the start, and then I activate a crisis, and at the start of the next turn, I attack and then activate a crisis, so on and so forth. So I don't attack immediately. The attacks I do at the start of my turn are from what I did last turn. So this turn, this upcoming turn, I will attack once, activate 2 crises of Agamemnon, and then at the start of the next turn, I will attack twice and then activate a crisis, and then it continues.
So we don't have to worry, because the crisis happens after the attack. We don't have to worry about people dying.
Well, the problem is that the 2 crises of Agamemnon are activated one at a time. So if you read the whole ability, if somebody's at 0 when I activate the second one, they have to go through all their death saving throws. And if they're unlucky immediately, they die on my turn before you can heal them. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, they still go off before you get an action. That's what he's saying. Or that's what she's saying.
So
Yeah.
I think
the best
that
plan is to get Wendell and Oliver.
No,
Because
best plan.
Hannah can't reach Wendell with her ability, so I think Wendell and then Hannah.
The best.
I agree that we probably choose Wendell and Hannah.
Yeah,
but
I think the best.
I think that
If I known what he was gonna do, I would have used my portent to just make all your saves funky.
I think Oliver. Are you planning on healing Hannah, Oliver? Because I was gonna suggest you heal Wendell because he's a lower. If he goes down from the attack and
Well,
then
it
you
wouldn't
can't
matter
heal Hannah on
if
him.
I was gonna heal Hannah if I was going down, because it wouldn't matter healing them if they're just gonna get destroyed.
I was going to suggest is that if this is the risky play to keep all of us up with our action economy, is to target Moon with the first one and then either Wendell or Oliver with the second. So then that way no one has to make all their death saving throws.
But the next turn, when the 2 slams go off, we all die no matter what because we don't have Moon's HP.
Well.
Yeah, look, wait, let me cook, guys. Wait, can I say something, please?
Go ahead.
So yeah, we can't do Moon, because she's the max HP girl right now. I'm saying, because the previous attack from the last round goes before our choice of the crises. So, we can't have someone go down to 0 from this attack, because when the crisis of Agamemnon goes off, someone makes all the death saving throws immediately. So I'm thinking Oliver heals Wendell, so that he his HP he's going to be able to withstand this attack, and what was I gonna say? And yeah, he has uncanny dodge, so he can also kind of mitigate it a little bit that way. The only one truly at risk here is
uncanny dodge, depending.
And he'd have to have a
just in the event that
roll to take Wendell down.
Yeah, he rolls high, I'll use uncanny dodge.
Yeah, just in the event that if he rolls high, right? The only one really at risk here is me, but there's nothing you can do about it because I'm just like too far away. But that's fine. Like yeah, yes, like Wendell and Hannah I think should take it, and then like Moon said, she can use him to heal you guys all back up. Hopefully, if I don't go down from the attack, I'll probably halting hand, but like I'll use my next turn to like get over there proper. That I have the exposure to it now.
We'd have to get a 21.
Rico?
Yes, any healing potion should be good. Higher the better, more the better.
Roll 4.
Damn.
4, that's 5, that's 16, okay.
And increases the threshold though that he has to survive on a hit. So
No, it's 12 still.
Well, because cavity.
Yeah, no, gravity goes down. Yeah, it's
No,
16.
right,
but,
it
yeah.
doesn't reset till it's
Yeah.
Anyway, that it for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Celeste. Hello, I am under the water. Please help me.
Ooh.
Oh my god, you did
swim.
it, you did it.
Let's
Swim.
go.
Swim now, swim
That's a
right
good
now.
swim.
15 feet, okay, can you do it again? Can you do it again? Come on, please.
I hope
Please
so.
get out of the water.
Come on,
Please.
Chip.
Please.
Come on.
Yes!
Nice!
All right,
So, get out with that,
all right,
or
you
do
get
I
to
just
the,
swim
you,
to the
get-
edge?
you get to the edge. God, I think you have enough. Yeah. So make another
Yeah.
athletics check to pull yourself out.
Come on.
Okay.
Do a pull up.
Come on.
Do a pull up. Fuck. All right.
No.
That's okay. You're not drowning. You're
Oh,
not
well.
drowning. You're
Oh,
not
well.
drowning. You're not
And I'm
drowning.
close to the edge. They.
You're holding on to the edge of the
enough.
pool. You're not too deep. Dad's there. You're okay.
I had my turn.
Grandfather's here too, I got you.
Oh,
You have no idea how nervous I get when a player's in the water, dude. Just please get out of the
I
water.
understand. I'm trying.
Most of the time, you guys are sitting there. Oh yeah, we got like a 60% chance to handle this. You get into the water, it goes to red lines, numbers are popping up. I'm screaming into the mic. It's not good. Okay, here we go. Time for punchies. What's my max HP threshold at right now?
114, sire.
114. All right. May fortune favor you.
Ow.
Oh.
Oh, can't say that.
Ooh, 5 damage.
Owie.
To everybody.
5 damage.
Can't dodge.
That fucking hurt. You bitch.
Bonk.
I shall
AR
take
goes
2
down to
damage from that because I will uncanny dodge.
Wait, how much damage was it? Sorry.
5.
5?
5.
Sorry. My brain's a little mush thinking about
Good,
what he's
good.
gonna do in his next turn.
That's 14,
Okay, here we go.
Hell.
Are you ready for the uh-oh stinky time?
Uh-oh, stinky
Yeah.
time.
All right, here we go. As I am juiced, a couple of things happen. First, both of my fists will raise up as the energy flowing from the darkness of Agamemnon, the wrath of the spirits. But something else will also occur. In the center of the golem, the machinations of the twisting silver salt and the movements of the ancient stones that comprise of its composition begin to open, and inside, Cavity will spot a sphere of spirits made in conjunction with swirling silver salt and the spirits of the Antvanti that have been sacrificed to the great experiment. You can hear their language, their chant, their cries. The golem can now be faith clashed.
Oh, fuck.
However,
What is a faith class?
first, it is time. Please choose for the crisis of Agamemnon, who will be reduced to 0 hit points.
First Wendell?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's the thing. If we really want to, I'm in the best case scenario to mass cure wounds everyone if we want me to take one.
Nah, I think we should.
Is your
stick with
mass cure
everyone.
wounds going to get you back up to full health?
No, but it'll get me close and you can heal me.
And if you take one, aren't you going to be unconscious?
No, I have
Yeah.
the death ward.
He has Death Ward. I think the big problem here is that you're at 109 HP right now. So the idea is you need to look at the HP of all of your companions. You need to calculate your healing. And then you need to see, is that going to be sufficient to bypass my damage? Remember, I do 2d10 plus 10 plus 100, right?
You can do up to
calculate your average
130.
healing.
So I can. Oh well, I'd need 2 turns to do it anyway.
Yeah,
you're
So
right.
unless
you
you're
prob-
getting yourself back up to full, practically, I'd rather
Yeah,
you
you're
not be
right.
one of the ones.
It
to go
is not
down.
worth the risk, in my opinion, because
Yeah, you're
multiple
right, you're
people
right,
will
you're
lose
right.
actions. All right, who will be chosen?
So Sin and
No,
Oliver.
first is Wendell.
Or yeah, first is Wendell.
Wendell, very well. Reduce yourself to 0 hit points
I have.
and fail 2 death saving throws.
Fail 2, gotcha. Just these fail
Nice.
2 here.
And now, the
Oliver.
second crisis of Agamemnon.
Oliver
I'm
or
not
Hana?
Doing Hana because she's lower, right? She has a
Well,
lower
isn't the
max
whole-
lower current.
Wasn't the whole point of her having her 14?
I can't reach Wendell. And I'd only be able to influence one saving throw, so like it's you need to make 3 saving throws and you have only room for no failures. So
I mean, I'm more than willing to
Yeah.
take the second one if no one else is.
I'm willing to take it.
Yeah.
I really don't care, but I don't know if that's bad strategy. Is the thing.
I mean,
You don't.
Wait, Oliver's in range of the portent thing.
yes, Oliver
Right?
is.
Oh.
What I'm saying is I can't save Wendell because he's the first one to go down.
I can save Wendell.
How?
I think it'd be better for Hana to be the
How-
second
how
one to
would you
take
take
it.
Inspiration.
Player inspiration.
Oh, inspiration.
that.
Okay.
E.
All right. I guess it's. Who do you want, Oliver or Wendell?
I think with Oliver at the higher HP, after the 2 slams go off, if
Not me,
things
again,
went
it's like
bad,
anything.
it'd probably be better for him to not have lost all 65 HP.
Well, we can get Hana then. You want Hana?
Your choice is Hana then?
I think Hana.
Or me.
I feel like there's.
I mean, if we get Oliver, I can heal him for 50.
Hey, don't be looking over this way. Go back to
but
looking over at him.
You could also heal Hana for 50. So you either have Oliver at 65 and then Hana at 50, or Oliver at 50 and Hana at 25. Which one's better?
Well, I
I mean,
think
if you really don't want it, Sunny, then
the
Oliver.
the
Malachi said he's
situation
cool with it.
here.
Let's do him.
I think the situation.
No, I can take it. I can. It'll be fine. I'll be back up. I'm just concerned about Wendell, is all. Because if
I
he
know,
dies,
but what
there's no
can
way.
you do for Wendell if you're up right now? When he
I
takes it
can't-
right now.
That's true.
I'm saying that I am fine being the one chosen for this.
All right.
I'm just concerned over Wendell. That's all.
All right, so
That's
you're
fine, then.
so you're choosing Hana.
Yeah.
Yes, I volunteer as tribute.
So be it. Reduce yourself to 0
Whistle
hit points.
sounds.
Wendell, make me a death saving throw.
It's just the flat D20 yet.
Flat D20.
Roll a 20
Doesn't he
right?
get plus?
Damn.
Nope. That's a
All
fail.
right, so that is a fail on the board. Do I have meta resources?
I would like to spend my inspiration from this recap to reroll it.
So be it. Once more,
Come on.
that is a pass.
Yes!
That is a pass.
Yes!
Good.
Okay,
yeah.
Hana is at 0 hit points and fails 2 death saving throws. Now, I will then move to here.
Oh.
I will attempt to trample Cavity. Cavity, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Come on, buddy.
Ever girl, I can't use my inspiration on this now.
Damn it.
Rats.
Are there any other meta resources?
I don't think I have one
No.
anymore, do I? Hold on.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay,
Does it? Damn.
11 points of damage. It is
That,
physical.
drops me.
That's bad.
That's real bad.
Oh, that's really bad.
All right, I will move there. My current AR is 65. No, 22.
Okay.
Death saving throw, Cavity.
Roll a 20.
Right now, do it. Yeah, still success.
One pass.
Oh wait,
Moon.
that was
That was me. That
Oliver.
was me. That was me.
That
That
was
was me.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
that's lovely.
Cavity.
13.
One pass. Moon.
Oh god. Yeah, I think it's just doing this. Moon will look to Oliver. Any deity you wish to pray to?
We are alone.
Oh,
Ooh. I like
that
this
was pretty
new-
cool.
All right. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Okay.
I'm behind this.
Fuck the gods.
Would Moon know of any deities that she could use her hymn to?
The black guys. Page.
Yeah, sure, fuck it. I'll during my hymn I will say, "O gracious black hand, one of your many hands has fallen. I am unable to save them currently, but I will save his friends for now. Please lend me your aid." As she uses the ability of hymn.
An enormous hand appears in the sky, reaches down towards Cavity, and goes, yoink. No TikTok fans? No?
Wait.
Okay, never mind. Continue. It's fine.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. I was
Did
fucking
that
around.
actually happen?
No, I was kidding.
Okay. Fuck. Alright. Where's my abilities? There it is. Chosen of the Light. I will Chosen of the Light everyone within 30 feet of me. So that is 50 health points
Ooh, big heal.
to everyone.
Full HP.
I may be old, but I'm not on
Did the
just doing it yet.
crisis, did the crisis remove my temp HP?
Your HP is set to 0.
Alright, so my temp HP.
That
is
also
0.
heals me, so I'm at 118 again. I'll bonus action fucking activate my aura. Oh, I also need. Wait, hold on. Before I do that, I need to make a Constitution saving throw to see if I even have it out anymore. Please roll more than a fucking 10. Thank you.
I think it's a note.
And I'm 10 healing to Wendell. Additionally,
Okay.
and then Moon will say, "Someone needs to go help him. I'm unable to get to him." And she
If
will.
I could swim better.
Let's see if I can make it.
Anna.
Hana, if there's any way to advert the damage again.
Get up, grabbing her orb in her Kakara, sending it on her, slinging it over her shoulder, pulling her book back out.
He has 60 AR, by the way.
50.
No, he has 50.
AR, yeah.
50.
50.
Question, Arcadum.
Yes.
Do we also know that he can be Faith Clash?
Yes.
Okay, all right. How does one do a Faith Clash? I don't know that one.
A faith clash works like any other clash. You say that you're going to do it, and then you roll your faith versus the faith of the creature.
I see.
Faith is determined by a myriad of factors. Dedication to a deity or conceptualization. Classes, roleplay bits, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bunny clashing?
Finally, there's like one who doesn't have folk clash. I can find a clash for once.
What do you mean? I already did my Clash quota for the week. What are you guys talking about?
No, you are
But I
one of the
I don't watch the other sessions. I want to see you do those.
Oh my god.
I
I
will
don't-
end the pestilence.
I don't think Oh man, there's so many people at max HP right now. That is
Yeah.
very bad.
Yes, but I don't think he'll use that ability. I mean, that would be his whole round, and all he'd do is half our HPs.
You can always marshal, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
oh,
first thing we should do.
Well,
Yeah, I
the
think I have an
ability that
idea.
we're worried
I know.
about.
I have an
is-
idea of what he's gonna do. I know he's probably going to. What's his next move? I think I know what it is, but
You tell me then. If you think you know.
I think that he'll move 40 feet forward and then Crisis of Agamemnon, and then hopefully Cavity dies.
No.
Oh,
I'm going to charge.
Oh,
Uh,
he's going to charge us.
SpongeGar right now. Like fucking my tail poofs up.
SpongeBob,
Oh
me
no, I don't want to
boy.
get back in the water. No, thank you. My ears
Oh,
fold back.
fuck. Oh god, I'm in the fucking no, not like this, Arcadum. Come on, man.
Disregard.
I'm
And
gonna
if we
do-
all run away,
Return
then
to
he
the
won't
ocean.
come to us, and we need him to come.
Right. Yeah,
So remember,
I'm
like,
moving out of the way
Try to
because
hold actions for when he comes.
Yeah, you can hold
I'm
action
trying to move
dash.
out of the way.
Well, he's gonna dash on his next turn, buddies. He's gonna fuck us up.
I'm just moving out of the way, so I'm not in danger. And I will. He has like Oogu Boogu. Oh. He has crazy defenses right now. I'm running out of spells.
Need to find a way to get Cavity back up just a little,
I'm
so
also
his
running
AR
out of
goes to
spells.
nothing.
is there any way you can
I'm-
get me up?
I'm nearly
I
tapped.
I mean, I can get to here on my turn, but that is all I can do for you. I have to pick another turn before I can do
think-
anything.
okay. All right. Here's a question, Arcadum.
Yeah.
If I held action to use my Stitch in Time until, like, let's say at the end of Celeste's turn, right? Would the Stitch in Time
I mean, you
end?
already used Stitch in Time.
Oh, is it a once per combat thing?
It's once
Let me
per
read
long
it.
rest.
Oh, once per long rest. I see. Okay, yeah. Never mind then. I sit here and have goofy fox face. I don't think I can damage anything action wise. Other than clashing. Do you guys think I
mean,
should?
you
I don't know
get
what to
ready
say.
dash to get out the way.
Do you think you should?
I think
What
I
does your
want
doc
to
tell
get
you?
I think I want Cavity to get up. And if the only way that possibly I could get Cavity up is if I attempt to Faith Clash, then maybe.
I could get him up next round, but it's gonna be around.
How much HP does the boss have, okay?
Alright, the Aunt Golem currently has 155 hit points.
And he has 50 MAR.
Yeah.
MRAR.
Yes. He has 50
Mhm.
Lamaus.
If
Alright,
he's gonna double smash and then rush towards us, it might be better for us to prepare to move away as he rushes, kind of draw him in while Wendell goes around and gets Cavity up. Kind of take a round off of trying
Are
to
you-
do damage.
So Wendell, question, are you going to be moving?
My plan was to dash all the way over here and then get him up on my next round.
How are you gonna go? So you're gonna have to go through the building, right? And the difficult
Yeah.
terrain. Okay.
Well,
So if
I
this
think
might
round-
be able to do it.
So if this round we kind of draw him
only
in,
this
and
part is difficult.
next
terrain, so I
round
think
we
All right,
all
never
wait
mind.
till
I don't
Wendell
move
gets the
there.
heal off.
I don't move there. I don't
Alright,
move there.
Alright, let's be careful
I
talking over each other now. That wasn't
don't
Discord.
move there. Yeah, I think I'll move position there and make it so then that way
guess maybe I need to go like this, probably.
Like,
More than that, but
I want to be as
this is probably like a wall.
close,
so probably actually have to
tantalizingly
go
close as I can
more
make him
differently.
to rush in. I think, yeah, he'll rush in anyway, because there's 3 of them there, so I'm going to move back a little further just so then I'm within range with my portent die
Let's see if I have to
to
go
help
this
people
way,
out.
so it'd be-
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's good enough for me, I think. Action. I will cast... oh wait, how far am I from... Oh no, I'm too far away from Moon.
Yeah, it'd
I'll
probably be,
dodge,
like, 3
I think.
turns,
Yeah,
but-
I will dodge, and I will end my turn. I think that's the best thing I can do right now.
Let's see.
And then if it's still on the board next week, I will probably actually try it, guys, because I'd actually want to have something prepped. At least like a Cliff Notes, man.
Yeah.
Turn, Wendell, go.
This is a wall, yeah.
No, the entire building is destroyed. This is all difficult terrain now. You're running on the rooftop.
Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of halves, figure out shit. Let's see. So let me just add that all together and then figure out.
Is your
the
plan to
actual
double
thing.
dash?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Okay, so that's 65, right? That's your base.
Yeah, 65 is 65.
So
is 65.
that's 130. That's 195. So
Yeah.
you move to here to 50, 145. So you have 70 feet left into here. So 50 there.
Yep.
Okay, and then you have 70 in here.
Just move me as close to cavity as possible.
Okay, there you go.
Cool.
That seems way too far south.
He's running around.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta. I'm not going.
He's not gonna risk the swim, so he's just raw
Even though I
speed.
probably
Part was
could
still
risk
land.
the swim, but
What's up?
I'm not going to.
I thought the part with gravel was still land. Sorry.
No. This is water. This is all collapsing on itself. He's running on a broken building that's tempting to fall into the sea.
So you already know his tactics.
Which is
yeah,
a sick
so-
set piece, if you really think about it.
Yeah.
What a battlefield.
Yeah.
Done after that, Wendell?
I think I already know his tactics, so yeah, that should be all for me.
All right. What you got, Oliver?
You have healing for him, window.
I have a healing potion I am going to force feed into his mouth. Yes. But that's the only healing I have on me. And it's
his
probably going to
tactics
be a
are
few
still-
rounds before I
Tactics
get
are still to
there.
charge. There is something you can do, Oliver, if you opened his suggestion.
Yeah.
You could ready your teleport to teleport atop him once he gets into range. So that you can mount him. And if successful,
Okay. Yeah.
and if successful, you can start dealing damage to him. Because you have absolute damage.
Yeah, that would be best case, I'm pretty sure.
And if you fall in the water, you can always teleport back out.
Yeah.
Because I'm going there anyway, right? So you might as well.
Yeah. Was it? Yeah. I'll ready to teleport on top of it then. I guess I don't want to move, so I don't want to change anything. Yeah, I guess I'll ready to teleport on top of it then. Okay.
You got it, champ. Celeste. Come on, do that pull up.
Only
I will
like 3
attempt to
rounds
climb.
before I get
Yeah,
going.
oh no, dude, come on, bro.
And pulled under.
No, you don't fall under. You're just,
Oh, okay.
you're at the side of the pool. Dad's there. You're safe. Try again. Oh my fucking
Nope.
god, dude!
God
Please
damn.
keep people out of the
Can I
water,
get-
please. Please don't go.
Okay.
I'm
That's it for me.
sorry.
Hey, it's not you. It's a dive god.
Not even Oh,
How much exhaustion are you at now?
No. He's
Well, my
no,
head's above water.
yeah, they're
thank
not
God.
drowning. He's not drowning. It's just he can't pull himself up.
I'm back. What the hell happened?
The
You'll
dog
see.
just keeps breaking away. I can't do a pull up.
Yep. All right, here we go. So we're on to Golem. Start of turn. I'm gonna double punch. Here comes the punches. What have I got? 118 reduction.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if fate is on your side. 22.
22 hits
That
me.
deals.
22,
Uh-oh.
that'll actually hit.
Oh no.
Hold on. It'll hit me, but give me 1 second here. A bunch of crazy wacko bullshit is about to happen. I'm gonna cast shield on myself. So everyone now gets. Let's see. I get a +10 to AC, so I go up to 29. And
You couldn't up.
She's bringing up so bad.
Yeah.
HP equal to my and it's equal to my exposure, which is currently 4. There was 30. So the person I was most worried about is getting 14 temp HP,
It's like she's trying to speak to me. I know it.
and I will also.
Something about somebody getting 14.
Yeah, we didn't
HP.
hear any of that, by the way.
Oh,
I think
Oh,
what you said
sorry.
was you cast shield and
am
you
I
give
good
people
now?
temp HP.
yes, 14 temp HP.
Okay, you give 14 temp HP to Celeste, Moon, and is Oliver in range? He is not. Okay.
Yeah.
How much damage is this? I need to have it.
7.
There's
14.
something
Yeah, it's 14 total.
about it. Okay, so I'll be taking 7
Thank
then.
you for the
Get on
10
Kenny
HP.
dodge, that works.
Okay,
Winky face.
Cavity. Fail one death saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, second swing. That hits.
32 hits.
1 point of
1
damage. Cavity, fail a second death saving throw.
Oh, does that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, dude.
Wait,
Yeah, I can't get him then.
does Cavity not have any AR left? I
Nah,
don't think it
I
does.
shred it a long time ago.
No.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Now it is time
Damn it.
to charge.
How much damage was that one?
1 damage.
One.
1 damage.
Got it, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. And
Nice.
break all that shit. Use your ready to action, Oliver.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, sure.
Nice crit.
Select is
Oh,
good.
now I can swim. I can swim underwater. I just can't get out of it.
I fucking nat
Ooh.
22. Alright.
Okay, so you avoid the trample damage, but fall in the water. Oliver,
Yeah, I
you
think,
teleport to the top of the Advanti Golem. Mounting begins next round, by the way. So you don't have to make any rolls there. You teleport
has to
to
be
the
caught.
top.
That is
Teleport.
enough.
What? No, you don't have to do mounting rolls yet. That happens.
Oh, okay.
That happens if I like try to shrug you off. You teleport on top of me. I'm big enough that I'm a platform. You just teleport on top of me.
So I don't have to make the deck save, or
No, because you're ready to do it when I was in range. So
okay.
you're fine. Okay, there we go. And here's the bad one. All right, Cavity. Death saving throw.
For all the money, all the marbles.
Not 20. Do it.
No!
No!
That's so
Fuck.
bad, dude.
Damn.
Ouch.
I couldn't have saved it anyway. Because I couldn't reach him.
I
Or it would've
think
hit him
that
again.
might be game.
Unfortunate.
Not game. Man.
I mean, we got clashes. It's never a game. We got options.
I'm sorry, Cavity.
All good, bruh.
This Gator story comes to an end. Moon.
We can so question about him dying. We can still like teleport back, right? And he'll be teleported with us.
We don't know.
I mean, yeah, but
We had that confirmed last time.
yeah, but you'll fail the mission.
No, I'm meaning like if we defeat
It
him,
is once
we
we
can still
win.
teleport back.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Win the fight.
Yeah,
Win
so-
the fight first.
Yeah. When
Actually,
the fight
first,
is what I'm saying.
first, make me a swim check. That's what you should do first.
God, I don't wanna.
No, under the
Fucking
water.
bitch,
Okay, try
dude.
again. Dash, you can do this.
If I
believe in
fail
you.
this one, I can't fucking do anything. All right, I'm
Oh,
useless.
Glug glug, under the water feels bad.
I'm fucking
Starting to drown. Okay, what's your con modifier? 2?
2.
So if you stay under there for 2 rounds, you start to exhaustion. Hana, you are out of the uh-oh range. What do you do?
You're muted, Sonny.
I'm thinking.
We need to break his AR, or one of us needs to take a lot of damage.
Honey, hear me out. No script,
All right, Rinko.
no prep. You just go
Nope.
in, raw.
Uh-huh.
We're all
Uh-huh.
fucking class.
Just, you just use your faith. You just believe in yourself, and you just get it.
I mean, or you can martial check.
You could shoot that.
You can watch.
Oh, I can't martial check. I can't clash if I martial check, correct?
You can watch.
What? You can martial check, it's fine.
You
Clashing
need me
just,
to roll for you?
Alright.
clashing
I
just
can.
takes your whole turn. You can't do anything else. Like, you can't take other actions.
You need me to roll for you, Hana? Because I can if need be. Okay, never mind.
I got it. No, I'm fine. Fine. I don't. I'm looking, and okay. I need to set the scene. All right. It is. Hana looks, and as the Aunt Golem charges and stops just shy of her, watching her allies collapse into the roiling sea, there is a moment of pause. A sharp in-breath. As looking past the golem, she sees Cavity. His string, faint and frayed, snap. Nothing can be done. Such is the ways of fate. Moving, looking, she readies herself, closes her eyes, and speaks. Hanzaki, I call upon you. Hanzaki, I seek your wisdom. Hanzaki, I require your blade. Hanzaki, light the way. And she opens her eyes, she repeats and says, Hanzaki, he no senshi sanshu, and will attempt to faith clash. As a spectral salamander and yokai in traditional armaments and arms of her land, our home of Glaeus, apparates behind her. She will point out towards the Auntie Golem and say, your faith is strong, I know. I will test you this day as you will test me. Hanzaki, go! And is this a...
Okay, so
What
this
am
is
I rolling,
so
Arcadum?
this is what happens. As the spirit of Glaeus goes flying towards the Anvanti Golem, the creature will answer its reply. Spirits begin to pour out from its central sphere. Spirits of priests and priestesses offering tribute and tribulations to the mighty and gregarious spirits of the Antvanti lore. Within its center, there are those of whom's shadows burn at different frequencies, but there is a light within, one that burns bright with the faith of his people, a traveler's soul, a torch-bearer. As your fire burns, so does his faith in his people. Salamander is met in equal kind with the swirling darkness of the pantheon of spirits. D20 plus 6.
Oof.
Oh my god.
But they come in threes.
Trial and tribulation strikes the salamander in equal derision. The inky black pantheon of the spirits of Illum, of Joss, of the Laughing Red, the Black Beast, and Agamemnon strike the salamander from each side. Strife, tribulation, oppression, wrath. Each of these have made the spirit strong, and those who hold their faith the stronger. But the spirit of Glaeus is not without its own wisdom. The elements rise up as the salamander's skin begins to set aflame, searing away the spirits of Corvanus. It is not without its own path, without its own strength, as the eastern land of Glaeus unleashes a mighty roar wreathed in flame, and clashes come in 3. D20 plus 6.
Hana will look as her clan's emblem, Hanzaki, lashes out against these dark spirits, and her eyes will fade out as she sees through the weave and the tapestry of fate once more, to pull the strings to aid her friend, her last true connection to her home, to her people, to her father. As she will pull the strings, she will lash down with her Kankara in the same moment as her salamander strikes down with its blade. It is better. Oof.
The salamander roars, its blade strikes, and it is caught by many hands. For in the end, you are far from home, and the salamander fights alone. The spirits tear the avatar of your faith to shreds. A beam of light begins to focus in the center of the golem's chest. It fires out towards Hana. Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
This is considered part of the clash, so it cannot be affected by meta reroll.
Oh no. That is tragic.
As the beam strikes Hannah, her body, her staff, her spirit is snuffed as to dust, with only her hat remaining. Hana is destroyed.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Wait, no.
In her final moments, she looks over to Oliver. A soft smile as she begins to fade into dust and ash. Fate is what we make of it.
Fuck, man.
Wendell, you gain initiative,
Ooh,
which we will have to pick it up next time. All right, time, unfortunately.
Ah, just
Damn.
good. Story-wise.
I'm sorry, Hana.
It's a hell of a try.
Man. Unfortunate.
Nice.
All right, well, we'll definitely resolve
So-
this next time.
It's all good. I'm glad I got to show off what I would have used for my summon celestial 5th level spell if I prepared that, which would have been the salamander samurai.
Oh, GG.
All right, we'll pick it up next time, which will probably be the exciting conclusion of Fields of Fire, Last Call. Let's go see if we have any fan art. I'm looking. My eyes are open. I don't see any.
Cries.
Unfortunate. Alrighty, thanks for watching, everybody.
Maybe next
Thanks
week.
for supporting the channel. I will see you guys in 2 hours for the brass tacks. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
chat.
Bye.
Bye.